Are we on? We are live. We are live. That is awesome. So this is me. That's Adam.
Yep.
He is playing Ned Leeds in the film. I'm just trying to make sure everything.
Live.
Yeah,
That
we're good.
is awesome.
So let's just check it out.
It's our first stream.
Yeah, it's our first
obviously.
live stream. I'll probably have the questions up on my phone here, so there's no background
Yeah, we're gonna be
noise playing. So for those who haven't been, if I'm bouncing, it's because I'm on this yoga ball here. So you know what? To keep you from doing that, I'm just gonna sit down in an actual chair.
That's the first.
So yeah, this is our first live stream we've ever done. So that's exciting. This is for Spider-Man Renegade. So if you have any questions, just let us know in the little chat there.
So far
there's still nothing.
Still 0 viewers. So
Yeah. So that sucks. Well, I bet you there will be some people who replay this. So let's talk.
Oh, we got a viewer. That's probably.
Do we have a viewer?
That's actually probably your phone.
That probably is my phone. That's so sad. All right, so let's talk Spider-Man Renegade. So how do you feel about playing your character?
I'm excited playing Ned Leeds. It's definitely one of the bigger, if not like the biggest character I've played in a fan film.
Oh yeah, it's like the second main character.
Yeah.
I'd definitely say. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say who the villain is for Spider-Man 2. Because nobody's watching right now, and there will be somebody who comes back. But we are doing Venom for our sequel. So, yeah. So for that, there's probably going to be one person. Oh, Julian's here. Hey, Cinema Studios. What's up, man? Yeah, we literally just said a spoiler then. I'm not sure if you caught that, but it's for Spider-Man 2. We said who the villain's going to be, because there are going to be some people who go back and watch it. Yeah, I think Julian heard that, but that's okay. What's up, Julian? You're currently our only viewer, sadly. So if you
wait, no, there's 3. So there's
3 viewers.
Well.
Oh, so I guess someone else just joined because there's my phone, Julian, and another person.
2 monitors.
Hello, 3 viewers.
2 viewers.
2 viewers. So if you have any questions, put them in the chat, because this is probably the saddest live stream that ever happened. So come on, we need some questions.
I've seen some live streams that have 0 viewers, so it's okay.
Yeah. All right. This is a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is actually a pretty nice day out.
We're waiting on those questions. Never mind. I think we lost the viewer. We're at 2. I think we chose a bad day to do this. It'd be better if it was a weekend when people are free.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
when I have more
and not
subscribers.
at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, here 4 o'clock.
We should start talking about Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
That was a great movie.
That was an excellent movie. For those who haven't seen it yet, spoiler alert. But Yondu's death was so sad.
It was sad. I nearly cried.
Yeah, but I kind of knew he would die because they had an interview with, it was either Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon. I don't really know the difference, but they asked the cast what they think of Infinity War, and Michael Rooker didn't say anything. So he was like, I don't know what Infinity War is. So that's kind of it's kind of sad when you think about it, because you're like, oh, you like, does that mean this is your last movie?
Yeah, that'd be sad.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the future they would do maybe a Yondu spin-off movie. That would be something I would definitely
like
watch.
Yondu and the Ravagers. That would be cool.
Yeah, a Ravager spin-off movie. That would be definitely pretty cool.
It's the saddest live stream ever.
Yeah.
We still only got 2 viewers. Come on. Like, I can't speak today. 2 of my biggest fans on the channel, I'd say, are like Everything is Josham and Triple Side 90 Studios. Like, they always comment, and thank you guys for that. So, like, I'm surprised you're not here right now, because like you guys are there like all the time. It's like hard to reply to all the comments, but I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being so loyal. Oh, Julian said, I asked a request. What do you mean by that? Kind of confused, man. Can you ask a question instead? That would be super helpful. Like,
I don't know what asking a request is.
yeah, what is asking a request? Like, I don't know what you're saying by that. Do we have any likes? No, we got 0.
2 people watching now. That's.
You should like post on Instagram that we're going live.
Oh yeah.
We're like,
That would be.
oh wait, hold on. Julian says, oh wait, so something's happening. It didn't come though.
It didn't come through. It says.
Through. Oh. Okay. Well, just try it again, and we'll answer it, dude.
Ciao.
You know, let's play some music.
Yeah, that's an idea. Maybe just listen to music while you said you're off.
Yeah, let's play some music. All right, it's not working.
That's lovely.
So.
I can play music on my phone.
Yeah, play some music on your phone. This is like it'll be like a lobby waiting room. 2 viewers. That's so sad. We've been doing this for like 10 minutes now.
What type of music should I just put
on? I don't know. Just put on a good song. Put on. Okay, what's your least favorite movie? Or least favorite film? My least favorite film has to be the 2015 Fantastic Four. And that's probably not the worst movie out there, but just for me, I was really excited for it. I had high hopes for it. I was like, it looks good. They got Miles Teller, Jamie Bell, all that. So I was like, that will be awesome. We can totally, yeah. I can't speak today. I
can totally bring like the X-Men series up to a whole new standard.
Well, like Fantastic Four.
Well, yeah.
I had high hopes for it, and it was just the entire movie was exposition. It was trash. Okay. What's your least favorite film?
My least favorite film, when it comes to Marvel films, maybe.
Well, no, it's just films in general.
Oh, films in general. There was this one film I watched when I was younger that had no storyline, no character development, and it was basically just random jokes about Tarzan.
Oh, yeah, and I really hate Transformers 2.
I actually haven't seen any Transformers movies.
You should, like, they're not even that bad. Like, the first one and the third one are actually, like, tolerable. Like, they're good, like, I can't really say they're amazing. They're probably on the level of Iron Man 2 or Iron Man 3, where they're watchable, enjoyable, like, you can have fun watching them, but they're definitely not Oscar-worthy. Yeah. But Transformers 2 was awful. There was, like, dog humping, racist stuff, robot testicles. It was a great job, Michael Bay. I didn't hate The Last Night, to be honest. Oh, you had another question. Who is your inspiration, actor and director? I'm not just saying this because he plays Wolverine, but Hugh Jackman and Chris Pratt for actors, because they just seem like such nice guys and down-to-earth, genuine people, and they're kick-ass on the screen. Like, Logan's probably one of my favorite movies of all time, maybe, like, my favorite, because it's just such a good story, and Hugh Jackman, Daphne Keane, Patrick Stewart, Boyd Holbrook, Richard E. Grant, all of them, they did excellent in the movie. And director, I really like Christopher Nolan. I really like J.J. Abrams. Matt Reeves, I really like. I'm so excited for the new Planet of the Apes movie. One I really don't like Neil Blomkamp. Like I just don't like his movies because they get to like that. They're sci-fi, but they get to the sci-fi. There's only so much sci-fi you can do before it gets stupid and unrealistic. Like I did not like that movie Chappie. Me and my dad would see it, and we both hated it because it made no sense.
Yeah. For me, favorite actor, I'm definitely going to say Chris Pratt, because he's, like you said, he's a very down-to-earth guy.
Yeah.
Like, he's lively, and he's a funny guy, like, not just when he's acting, but in general.
Yeah.
Like, he's an actual, genuine person outside of his acting career, and inside his acting career, he plays characters that he would like to play. It's not just he gets paid to play characters. He actually adds something to the characters from him being the one playing them. And as far as directors go, a lot of the same ones as you. I know Christopher Nolan, he's really good. But George Lucas as well, he's definitely directed and produced some of my favorite movies.
The prequels.
Yeah. There's those. There's like the Star Wars movies. Like he created that franchise, which was incredible. He made like The Land Before Time and stuff like that.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I didn't know
Him
that.
and Steven Spielberg produced that together.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
He made a film recently called like Strange Magic, and that was awful. I
Yeah, that
hated
one wasn't
that.
very good, but
I watched it because
I'm pretty sure it was originally supposed to be a play.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be much better off as a play because the movie was super weird.
Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure he made it to be a play, and then they adapted it into a film or something.
Yeah.
Which was a little bit strange.
Get the phone call. I just gotta text the person saying I'll call you back. Just keep the viewers interested.
Yep.
Oh no, we lost Julian.
No, keep the. Wait, no, that was you. Your phone. You turned it off.
Right.
Okay. So, it was put in the comments what your favorite film, or at least
actor
favorite
and
film,
director.
favorite film for favorite actor director.
New Justice League set photos just came out. Look at that. Oh, hold on. I'll see if you can focus it. You probably see who I'm like following up in the corner there. I'm trying to.
There's like Wonder Woman and Batman and.
Yeah. Hold on. It's a little bit hard.
Allen in there.
Yeah, Wonder Woman, Batman, The Flash. You see like the Instagram stories up on the top. So. Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out to Cinema Studios. 2 viewers now. 2 viewers. Who is that? Let's see. Who happened to join just then? So we got. Oh, never mind. 1 viewer. They just friggin' left. Oh, 2 viewers. No, that's probably me.
That'd be okay.
The saddest. 3 viewers. All right. Who's the new guy who just joined? Come on. Type in the chat. I want to see what you're doing. Oh. All right. I just got a text from my the person who's scouting for locations, and they said they just found a really cool spot to film the final battle of Spider-Man Renegade. So
pretty good.
Today we're actually taking a break from filming right now.
Yeah.
Mary Gregory. Oh hey Mary. What's up? I'm here.
If you got any questions to ask, make sure to leave them in the comment.
Yeah, just
thing.
leave it in the comments. We're
Like
trying
that.
to. This may seem kind of boring right now. But
Once it gets going, it's gonna be.
Yeah,
interesting.
That's why we want to get some questions. I think in the middle of the day on a Thursday, well, at least for us, it's in the middle of the day. It's like 4 o'clock. In the middle of the day on a Thursday, it probably wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, we'll probably. Is there gonna be time tomorrow or Saturday?
Yeah, we could do another live stream
Maybe.
soon. Oh, Cinema Studios. Actor Robert Downey Jr., director Sam Raimi, and the Duffer. Yeah, the Duffer Brothers are sick. Do you watch Stranger Things?
Stranger Things? No, I do not. But
It's so sick,
need
man.
to.
It's so good. Like, well, probably one of my favorite characters in that show was Dustin, because he was just hilarious. Dustin, Mike. I don't get the big deal with Eleven. She's cool, but I'm not just kissing the movie Logan's ass right now, but Logan, like X-23 in that is such a badass. Like, she makes 11 look like small potatoes. But yeah, Sam Raimi I can see. I respect him as a person, but I just don't like his style. Yeah, you met Dustin. That I seen that picture. I might have seen it on your account somewhere, or I don't know, maybe it was in video. I forget. I have bad memory. I'm like Dory. So Mary, hi. Oh, 4 viewers. Let's go. All right. Whoever's here besides Cinema Studios and Mary, say hi. I'm sorry for.
And also put questions.
Yeah, put questions. Like, we need questions. That's what live streams are about.
I think.
Like, whoever's there, whoever's that viewer who's watching and not saying anything, go in the
I
comments.
mean, they
and
might
say
not have
something.
a channel. They might just be one of those people who's just scrolling through stuff.
Yeah. Larry! Hey, Larry! What's up, man? If you got any questions on our videos, just say hi. I'm not sure if you've been keeping up to date. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if this is my first time seeing you on our channel before. You may have commented on a video, I just forgot. But yeah, if you have any questions on the film we're doing, just let us know. cool Suicide Squad picture.
Pretty good. Like the background.
Yeah, we need some questions like ASAP.
5 viewers. Oh my god.
5 viewers? Oh, who just joined? Who just joined?
And questions.
Yeah, please have some questions. We need questions. 6 viewers. Hey guys, this is awesome. I think it's probably the States or 5 viewers. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Fallen Studios. Hey man, what's up? If you got any questions on the film, just we're back down to 4 viewers. Just let me know. Just let us know. That's Ned Leeds or Adam and Peter Parker or me. My favorite YouTuber.
5 years ago.
I can't really say. 5 viewers again. Whoever joined back. Hello. Put questions down in the comments. Not comments. Chat. I don't really have a favorite YouTuber. I don't like binge a channel. I'll just watch videos that are there. I can't really say I'm a major fan of Six Side. I enjoy their films and everything, but not all their content interests me. Like I like watching their behind the scenes and their day ones and everything. Juice Boys looks decent. I'll probably check that out, but they're not my favorite. There's just something about them. Nothing personal against them. They're doing great, but it's just something about them. Buckeye Studios, I really like. I just wish he uploaded more behind the scenes stuff. And Buckeye Studios is putting out too many trailers at the moment because they said the film's coming out in like December, which isn't smart to put like 3 trailers out already because by the time December rolls around, it'll be like 6 trailers and we'll pretty much already see the film.
Yeah.
What's your favorite film out of the superhero genre?
Ooh,
That's a tough one. I hate to sound like basic, but I really like Logan, Civil War, and The Dark Knight. Those are my top 3.
My top 3 is probably going to be definitely Guardians 2. That was really good. Guardians 2 or Guardians 1, that would be one of them. Civil War was definitely amazing in my opinion. And I actually liked Suicide Squad as a movie. It was pretty good.
It was tolerable. I didn't hate it.
I liked the action scenes and stuff in it.
I didn't like the Enchantress as a villain. She was
it wasn't a good like villain or a lot of the story, but there's a lot of holes in it. But like the action scenes and the choreography was really good, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like this is kind of controversial, but I really like how whenever a character was introduced, like their like things on would show up on screen. I thought that was cool, original, and Cinema Studios asking Spiderman Homecoming. I can't talk in depth about it because somebody hasn't seen it yet.
It's not my fault. I was in Toronto.
Yeah, we were. Oh, hey, Mary. We were we went to Spider-Man Homecoming as a cast, but like Noah and that's Green Goblin. Noah and Adam couldn't make it. Spider-Man Homecoming was really good. I liked it a lot. The 2 after credit scenes. People are making a bigger deal about the last after credit scene when that one was sort of a joke. But the first one, I lost my mind at because if you really think about it, then like so much big stuff is coming Spider-Man's way, and it's awesome when you think about it. I love the very last few seconds in the film that had to do with Aunt May. Once again, can't say much spoilers, but you know what I'm talking about. Ned Leeds was one of the best characters in the movie. Honestly, I think Spider-Man Homecoming is one of the most crude Marvel films there is. Like, that's up there with Guardians of the Galaxy when they're calling people scrotum beards and stuff like that. I'm serious. Like, Spider-Man, like a girl said she'd F Thor in the movie, which is pretty inappropriate, but...
Yeah. I mean, I guess it is based around a lot of teenagers.
Yeah, because...
teenagers tend to be...
quite vulgar.
Yes, and crude.
I don't believe in that stuff because those are not nice words and you shouldn't say them. Bad.
You sound like you're talking to it too.
Bad. Bad.
Your account drops to 0 somehow, even though you're watching it on your
5 viewers, 4 viewers. You know what? I'm going on Instagram and I'm gonna DM 8 different fan film creators and say we're going live now.
Yeah, even though we've been live for
1
15,
thing
20
I
minutes.
can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now.
Meantime, I'm going to keep an eye on the chat. So
Over
the
me.
viewer count is going to go up by 1. real quick.
Yeah.
Huh? No. You go to home.
I just connected Buckeye Studios. Oh yeah, turn that down. Turn that down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually really like Buckeye Studios' videos. If you ever watched him, he makes a lot of cool content. Just like I said earlier, he's making a mistake with trailers. Nothing personal, Sean. I really love your videos, but you're making a mistake with your trailers. You'll probably see this eventually, so don't get offended.
Okay, Mary Gregory says, "What's your favorite scene in Spider-Man Renegade?"
Oh, it's hard not to do it with spoilers, but we haven't filmed all of them yet. It'll probably be like the final battle or something. I really like the scene. My top two are the one where Harry turns into the Goblin, because that obviously happens.
Yeah, the Goblin transformation scene is one of, if not my favorite scene.
Yeah, because he's seen some of the movie. And, like, this isn't a spoiler because it's in the trailer. There's like a three-way fight between Goblin, Rhino, and Spider-Man.
That was pretty good, too.
That came out good. Like, we worked on the choreography for that. I actually got hurt doing it. At one point, I got, like, kicked in the back. And I couldn't, I couldn't sit back on a chair for, like, a day, because I don't know why, but I guess Noah's shoe, like, dug in my back, and, like, it was fine at first, but, like, I sat back the next day, and I was, like, it kind of stung, you know?
Hey, Inferno Films, welcome to the stream.
Inferno Films, hey, man, welcome. Ask some questions, because we're pretty, like, low on questions at the moment. We got 6 viewers. I'm going to tell Owen, he's the guy who makes our scores. I hope you guys like those scores. He worked pretty hard on those, and he's making some more. 1 second. You know what? Screw it. We have like a big old group chat with most of the cast. I still gotta add you to that, man. I keep forgetting. On the. Yeah, guys, ask questions. When is Vigilantes Part 2 coming out? Probably next month.
Yeah,
I want to
mid to late August, I think.
Maybe
mid or late. I don't know. I don't really know.
Buckeye Studios. I just sent him a message like we're going live. He's like, "What are you talking about?" Oh, you silly Sean.
Okay, Cinema Studios asked, "What's the best Planet of the Apes films?"
I haven't seen War of the Planet of the Apes. I heard it was amazing though, so it'll probably be that one. I can't make up my mind.
I haven't seen any, so I can't comment.
You should watch them. They're actually really good.
I know I haven't seen any movies of like any franchise.
Before I watch them, before I gave them a try, I were like, "Oh, it's ridiculous! Giant monkeys attacking. That's stupid." And then I watched Rise of the Planet of the Apes with my friend Kobe because he's playing a thug in our movie. He said it was really good, and I was like, "Holy crap!" And then the next day, Dawn was Dawn of the Planet of the Apes was just coming on TV. The logos were queuing up, so I said, "I'm gonna watch the next one." We got 6 viewers. That is awesome.
Cinema Studio says that the first film is their favorite.
Yeah.
Buckeye Studio says hi.
Hey, Sean. What's up, Ka-chow? Wasn't there meant to be an announcement and secret character of Spider-Man Renegade? Yes, Julian, aka Cinema Studios, knows who that is. So, Julian, don't say anything. That's gonna be in the we had a teaser trailer out, but the full trailer I can say hopefully will be coming next week because we got to film one super important scene on Monday. I think we're doing it. Colin, Noah, Nick, I'm looking at you. Be there on time for filming, or I'm gonna beat you with whatever the hell this thing is. But yeah, once we film that scene and get the trailer out, it'll be released.
Okay, Larry Crest says that Dawn of the Apes is his favorite.
Cool.
Yeah. Buckeye Studio says ka-chow.
Buckeye, Sean, if you have any questions, put them down below.
Mary, are you doing any DC fan films? Yes, we are. The Vigilantes.
Part 1 was released 3 days ago.
Something like that, yeah. Cinema Studios asks, have you seen the 1968 version of something, I'm assuming? Maybe Don playing?
Yeah. Oh, I wish I didn't. It's you gotta respect it for its time, and people say it's good, some people say it's bad. I'm kind of mixed, because there's some parts that are, really bad and corny, and some parts that I'm yeah, I can enjoy that. It's kind of half and half for me. I really can't wait for your films. Thank you, man. Renegade hopefully will be coming August 2nd. Like,
yeah, it's probably 95% chance at this time.
yeah, 95% chance is coming. The only like bad thing I could see happening to it is
weather, maybe, or file corrupting or something like that.
No, because we got our files, like we made sure
True,
they're
true.
not gonna be corrupted. But we I can't speak today. Is if like we coordinate a day and we're like, all right, everyone meet us at this place, like drive there. And we just went from like 7 viewers to 4 in like a matter of a minute. And like some people don't show up. Will Spider-Man Renegade?
Will Spider-Man be Renegade in I think you meant to say in Spider-Man Renegade? I'm sure you haven't heard that one before.
Here's a question. Will Spider-Man be Retribution in Spider-Man Retribution? The reason it's called Renegade is because we found out what the word Renegade meant. When it says Spider-Man Renegade, it's not only referring to Spider-Man, but both Harry and Spider-Man are renegades. Google the definition because I don't feel like saying it right now. 5 viewers. Who's that? You know the song?
I think so. I'm not sure. Wait, what? How are you guys going to do the Rhino?
He's going to be a thug in this movie, but we will have the Rhino in future movies. This isn't Andrew's last movie.
Okay, Larry Crest says, will Renegade, the Daughtry song, be in Spider-Man Renegade?
I've never heard that song before. I've never heard of it. Sorry, Larry.
Buckeye Studio says, I think he meant to say, do the same thing
with
for
his
my
titles.
movie titles.
Yeah.
Several titles.
I must say I'm very excited for Retribution. I said this like 4 times earlier, but I don't think you were here for that. Personally, Sean, no, it's nothing against you. I love your films. They're great. I don't think you should be releasing that many trailers. Like you said recently, I think you said the movie's coming out like in the winter or something like that. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. And you're releasing like a bunch of trailers like way too early. 3 trailers already. Unless you're and you said you got more filming to do, so unless you want to have trailers with that footage, you shouldn't be releasing trailers that early because you'll have like 6 trailers before the actual film comes out. And 6 trailers will give too much about a 45-minute movie away. I just like that's just a bit of advice. However, the trailers are cool. The movie looks good. Everyone's doing great. So excited, but I just don't think you should be releasing that many trailers.
Okay. Starters, Inferno Film says, I want to start making live-action fan films. Any tips?
All right, Inferno Films. All right, want to give them some advice? All right, let's go. Team effort. All right.
Never look at the camera.
Never look at the camera. Like whenever you're filming, make sure your actors don't look at the camera because then it's just a stupid mistake.
Rule 1 of live-action films:
don't look at the camera.
Look at the camera.
All right, let's be serious about this. For a film, start with an idea. Start with a cool idea for a plot. Don't matter what characters it is. Then develop the characters. If it's a fan film, the characters are already there for you. So say it's Batman.
Mm-hmm.
What if it's come up with a plot like the city is turned against Batman, and he needs to find a way to get back to have his title restored of the Dark Knight instead of someone.
And in the meantime, the Joker's planning something.
Yeah. So just start with an idea, expand on it, make sure all your props keep within a budget. Don't overexpend.
Yeah.
Because like just don't do that.
Yeah.
Also, what I do for my costumes is I Google like cosplay ideas and then just work it into a costume. Either that or just buy it online.
Larry Crest says, "Don't rush.
And have fun.
Be willing to take time," which is excellent advice.
Larry, good advice. Just take time. Take your time. Develop a solid script, and it can't just be straight up action all the time. Make sure the characters learn a lesson. There's morals. There's a theme.
There definitely needs to be character development and things. You can't just throw characters in there and have them just do stuff.
And don't go crazy. Don't be like, oh, I want to do a Batman film. I want to have the Joker as villain, and Mr. Freeze, and Poison Ivy, and Penguin. Just because you don't want to pull an Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I gotta go up in a second.
Okay.
There will be a trailer. There will be one more trailer once we have everything filmed. That's a good idea. Like a final trailer, not like trailer 4, just final trailer.
Mary Gregory says, "What's your favorite Spider-Man TV show?"
I'll be right back. I'll answer the question, but it's actually Spectacular Spider-Man. I'll expand on that in a second. Adam, I gotta.
Okay, I'll move over to the main chair and try and keep track of everything at once. Yeah. So for me, it's probably either the original, because that's one that I spent the most time watching, and I kind of grew up watching that. Or I mean, Spectacular Spider-Man was good as well. I didn't watch that much of it though, so I can't really comment on it. And I'm pretty sure I watched most, if not all, of the what's the new one? Ultimate Spider-Man or something like that. It's okay. A lot of the stuff in it is not. It's extremely different from like the MCU and the other Spider-Man series. Like a lot of the villains are different, and even like a lot of the plot is different. There's like Shield comes in, and I don't know if they were in Spectacular Spider-Man. I'm not entirely sure about that. Yeah. But like stuff like Aunt May, she plays like. But that I'll get to that later. But like his team, like with White Tiger and Iron Fist and Power Man and all that stuff, like that plays a weird role in Amazing Spider-Man, which I don't think it did in Spectacular Spider-Man. I'm not entirely sure about that. I know they definitely weren't in the original series. So now I think Eric will be back in a second. Yeah, okay, you can talk about Spectacular Spider-Man, because I don't know much about that one.
What questions did we miss?
None. I'm just talking about
Spectacular Spider-Man. They really expanded on their villains. I felt like it was meant to be a kid show, I think, but they just did such a good job with it. Like, I like, if you watch the show, the Electro story is so cool. The way they handled Electro was better than I think the Amazing Spider-Man 2 did it. And I love the look of Electro in that show. Venom's cool. The Goblin's cool. It was a shame it ended, honestly. The only thing I don't like about the show was how they handled the Rhino. Like, the Rhino was kind of weird in that. Like, his name was, like, Alex instead of, like, Alexei. The Alexei system.
I'm pretty sure it was the same. Pretty sure it was Alex in the Ultimate Spider-Man as well.
Yeah, alright. Sean, gotta be right back. Ultimate Spider-Man, I hate. It's so cheesy.
And it was like a lot of things they added in were like they didn't fit with the other Spider-Man things, or didn't even fit with like the MCU.
Yeah. Well, no, like the shows aren't with the MCU.
I know, like, but
the new Marvel Spider-Man show doesn't look.
Is there a new one?
Yeah, it's called Marvel Spider-Man. It doesn't look awful, but it doesn't look good. You know, like I watched a clip of like Peter entering Oscorp for the first time, and they're like, I don't know what they're thinking with the character. The character isn't accurate at all. I'm just double checking now. We'll probably go filming in like another half hour, so the live stream will have to end around then, because Colin's gonna arrive, and
Or well, he doesn't get out till 5, so he's probably gonna be another at least 25 minutes after that, or 20 minutes.
Actually, for you loyal people who are watching the live stream up until then, I have some pictures on my phone, and I'm going to show you some screenshots of the movie that you might like. I'll just get it up now.
In the meantime, Cinema Studio says, "Who's your favorite film reviewer besides me, of course?"
Oh, I watched Jeremy Jahns and Chris Stuckman for a long time because they're probably my two favorites. But Jeremy doesn't go as in depth as Chris Stuckman, so I'd have to say Chris Stuckman. Plus, Chris Stuckman does some other stuff. Like, I love how he was pretty much a fan filmmaker at one point too, and he'll review them. Oh, hey, Dare Gaming, thanks for joining, man.
Welcome to the stream.
But yeah, what's your favorite movie reviewer? So.
For me, it's probably, I don't know, I don't really watch too many movie reviews, because a lot of movies I haven't seen even, but I like the Screen Junkies, like, movies, reviews, and stuff.
Alright, so these will be hard to see through the thing, but for those who joined, I'm sharing some Spider-Man Renegade screen caps now, so there's, it's kind of hard to see. You'll see the reflection of the computer, but there's Spider-Man, there's Rhino, they're super hard to see.
Yeah, maybe you can turn down the screen brightness.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, just do that.
Perfect. There's actually, no, it didn't really change that much. There's the Goblin. There's me. There's the title. There's me giving the thumbs up. That's actually in a blooper. It's like, not all of them are screenshots directly from the film. Some of them are just screenshots directly off the camera. So that's like a blooper where Noah was choking on a bug, and I had to help him get it out. That will be shown in the blooper reel, which I'm making right now. There's Julian, the guns pointed at him. There's, what's his name? Andrew, I forgot his name for a second. There's Colin. There's me. And there's like a behind the scenes. Yeah, there you go. We can zoom. That was me on top of a shipping crate for what, like, we had to climb up there for one, like, 2-second shot. It's a really cool shot. It was shown in the trailer. It's the last shot shown before the title shows up. There's just the end. And we're back.
Okay. Cinema Studio says, also welcome Royal Moose Movies. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, Royal Moose Movies. He's here. Cool.
Cinema Studio says Jacob Suggs or Chris Stuckman are my favorites.
Jacob Suggs is good.
Inferno Films asks, will you guys ever make a Moon Knight fan film?
You know, I never thought of that. But wouldn't that be so cool?
That actually would be.
Because I want Moon Knight to be in the MCU really bad. Mark Spector. He's like one of my favorite Marvel characters.
That would actually be a really cool fan film to make.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll think about it. Like, the other thing about it, he's very possible to do.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. It's not like you require an insane amount of CGI to do him.
Yeah, Moon Knight. That's a possibility. We have our hands full at the moment. We got like 8 projects on the go between now and 2018. Mm-hmm. Most of them are short films.
Yeah, true. But maybe a bit after that.
Yeah, like I'll think about it.
Yep. Cinema Studio says, also guys, check out the Renegade IMDb page.
No, don't.
I don't know what that is. So.
Don't check out the Renegade IMDb page. Julian, that was between you and me.
Larry Kress says Ralph the Movie Maker is the best.
I haven't watched him, but I'll have to. What do you think about the Venom movie? That is a good question. The Venom movie, the way I hope it plans out is I hope it's a guilty pleasure. Because I hope it's not a good movie. I hope it's on the level of Suicide Squad with critics. Like, people are like, oh, it sucks. So then they could possibly give the rights to Venom back to Marvel. But I hope you can watch it and have fun watching it. Because Venom is my all-time favorite Marvel villain. So I hope we get, like, a good Venom treatment in it. Like, he's treated well on, like, Spider-Man 3. And since it's going to be, like, a horror movie, from what I've heard, just Venom ripping people apart would be so cool. So I hope it's, like, a Transformers movie, actually. So you can pop it on, have a big old smile, and just know that it's other crap, but you can't help but like it.
Inferno Film says, I want to make one, though.
Oh, yeah, totally do a Moon Knight film. He's possible to do. Just go it right ahead.
Buckeye Studio says, any sequels after Spider-Man Renegade? And yes, we have 2 planned. We have a trilogy.
Spider-Man Oblivion and Spider-Man Endgame. Spider-Man Oblivion, we actually revealed the villain earlier on the stream when there was like 1 person watching. So some of you will have to go back and watch that if you want to see it, of course. And we're not saying the villain for Spider-Man 3. Like I'm probably never gonna say the villain for Spider-Man 3 until either Renegade's out, because Renegade has an after credit scene. I'm gonna establish that. That's super important. Definitely watch that. It's the after credit scene for Renegade sets up the next 2 movies, and it's something that I don't think any other Spider-Man fan film has did before. And people like, I honestly think, I'm not just trying to pat myself on the back, but I honestly think people will freak out over it because it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, I forgot about that when we're listing our favorite films in the movie, because that is an incredible scene. Not just like with like how crazy it is, but like also like the acting, the choreography, and like the makeup and all that stuff done is extremely well. It's
only been a minute long, but stay for the after credit scene because you won't regret it.
No. Cinema Studio says, "Oh crap, never mind." Lol. Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Do I believe in Bigfoot? No, but I do believe in aliens.
Same. I think Bigfoot is just some hairy guy who lives in the woods. We should respect his privacy.
Colin. No. I do believe there are aliens out there.
I don't necessarily believe in the word aliens, but I do believe there is other life forms. Whether they're as intelligent as us or as sentient as us, I don't know. But there's definitely,
We're down to 3 viewers. No.
Oh, we popped back up to 5.
Who left? Oh, we just popped up to 5. All right.
Oh, but we're at like 9.
All right, guys, so keep asking questions. We need questions. I wish I was a bit more. I wish I was a more popular YouTuber for like a day, so I can solely get more questions and go back to what I have. No, we lost another viewer. Guys, stop dropping. Oh yeah, we got it back. Okay, I bet you there's one person who just has trouble connecting, and we keep losing.
Yeah. Someone who asks,
what camera do you use? I'll go get it actually. Yeah, keep them entertained.
Okay, got it. How am I supposed to do that?
Just do it.
Okay. I can't juggle. This is true. I can't juggle. I've tried. It doesn't work.
Is someone asking that?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
You just told me to keep them entertained, so I'm
Do a magic trick.
What?
Do a magic trick.
I don't have my magic set with me.
You have a magic set?
Yeah, it's signed by Eric Freeman.
I don't know.
Or Greg Freeman. He won like the world's best magician in 2016.
All right, I got my
like
camera. Oh, cool story by the way. So we reached out to a few actors who have been in X-Men films for some info depth and like info depth. So we're a friend of mine is planning an X-Men film. Not sure if it'll come on this channel or not, but we reached out to the guy who played Colossus and said like, how did they apply the makeup and how did they do the CGI so we could do something similar. And he
actually, this is a joke.
Yeah, and he actually responded. And he looked at some videos on our channel and he liked them. He talked with, it was more Owen than me, because I wasn't, because Owen told me that the guy who played Colossus he was talking to him, but I wasn't really listening. I was like, yeah, cool. And then I was hanging out with me, Noah, Colin, and a few others at a party last night, and the topic was brought up, and I was like, what? So yeah, the guy who played Colossus in the original X-Men films peeped out everything.
Larry Crest says Mysterio confirmed.
Julian, that's your fault. Anyway, the camera. So this is the camera that we use. It is a Canon Rebel T5i. The lenses are 58mm. I was just double checking. What I really like about it is just the picture quality, and that's like touchscreen.
Also, it can pop out and stuff.
Yeah, so you like zoom with that, and there's something about the strap. It's just kind of comfortable.
It is.
And you wear it like that.
It looks like a photography film rather than.
It's okay. It's okay, Julian. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Just, I hope no one watches this stream because they don't see spoilers for the movie.
Yeah.
Nah, Julian, that's okay.
Don't feel bad. Just don't worry about it.
There is much more to the movie than that, though.
Yes, it's just because there's specific characters in it doesn't mean that.
Actually, you know what? I want to see if I can remove Larry's comment. Larry, nothing against you. Just why did you have to do that, man? Come on.
Oh wait,
Larry.
Oh, Larry Chris says, "Oh lol, I was just talking about how you guys were talking about magic sets and magic tricks."
Oh no, he spoiled our movie! No!
No!
How do I get to my live stream on my phone? It's not even on my channel, like... oh no, I got it.
So said, good, haha, crap, look, Eric.
Alright, I'm just deleting that. How do you delete the comments? Oh, here we go. Remove.
Okay, the comment has been removed. I'm so sorry, but you know.
That's okay, Julian.
Oh, we should also delete the other one.
Yeah. Well, now some of you know a little secret about Renegade.
Yeah, anyone who watches this again knows. But any people who just tune in now won't know.
Oh, we got a subscriber. We were at 127, now we're at 128. So that new subscriber, thank you.
I'm surprised how much Spiderman or the channel has grown. It's only been up.
Yeah.
It hasn't been up that long.
Yeah, it's only been up for a few months. Fun story. When we released the teaser trailer for Spider-Man Renegade, like I got a good bit of views and people were like giving us positive support. It wasn't until after, like a few hours later, when I realized that people we actually do have fans, because I was gone to a party and I got a ride with my friend and
I think I know it.
And his girlfriend and her friend, and we were driving in the car to the party, and his girlfriend's friend said to me, like, hey, that Spider-Man trailer that you put out today, what was that all about? I was like, you heard about that? And she said it was all over Facebook. So I think it was my acting coach I think he saw it and posted it on Facebook. It was either that or somebody else. I'm not sure who it was, but it's everywhere. And then we went to the party, and so many people were talking about it. One kid said it will get a 40 on Rotten Tomatoes, which I think that's cool. 40? Like Rotten Tomatoes is not good anyways.
So Angry L72, welcome to the stream.
Angry L72, welcome. What's up, man? Ask questions down below.
And Mary Gregory, what do you think about the Teen Titans show?
Teen Titans.
Which ones? The Teen Titans Go or the old one?
Because I despise Teen Titans Go, and I like the old Teen Titans show.
Yeah, I don't exactly hate Teen Titans Go, but I don't love it.
I hate it.
A couple, it's not good as far as DC films go. It's it doesn't actually have go and stuff like that. It's not really a superhero TV show at all. It's more so, I think it would be better if it was the same characters but not represented as DC characters. It might be able to make I don't know, a TV show for 6-year-olds or something out of some of the jokes they're making, but other than that, there's not much I can say. Cinema Studios says, what is your favorite color?
Green.
Purple. It's funny because we just happen to have the green and purple LEDs out.
I think this is backwards. No, is it backwards?
Is it? No, it shouldn't be.
I'm just going. It's backwards on our screen. Is it? Yay! It's not backwards. I'm just gonna fix it up and make it look a bit more readable.
Yeah.
Because that last S looks super strange. So. Ask questions. Tell you what, guys, I'll draw something to the best of my ability.
If you ask a question.
And the first person to comment what I should draw, I'll draw it.
Okay,
so be fast.
Says it's good, and Larry Crest says, nah, it's good.
Thank you, Larry and Julian. Yeah, keep asking questions and let me know what I should draw. Whoever comments what I should draw first, I'll draw it, because I don't want to be drawing a dozen different things.
Yeah.
I'm not a good artist, by the way. I'm horrible.
Yes, this is true.
Owen and Aaron in our group draw Spiderman. Oh, he's so hard to draw, but I'll do it. Aaron and Owen in our group. Aaron is another writer. He also plays a thug in the movie, and he's a camera guy. And Owen's playing a classified character as well. Not for this movie, though, for a future movie.
Yeah.
I just don't want to spoil it.
That movie's not revealed yet, right? Or is it? I'm pretty sure it's...
Yeah, he's playing a classified character in Daredevil. But
yes.
Both of them are really good artists. Like I said, the guy who played Colossus looked at Owen's art. So, the live-action Teen Titans movie. I think that's going to be awesome. I have high hopes for it.
I actually haven't seen much about that. But hopefully it actually meets the excellent standards that Eric has.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to draw Spider-Man now, thanks to Julian. Keep asking questions. Do you have an eye on the questions down?
Yep.
So here's his head.
Looks like a potato.
Perfect circle. He's a...
Spider potato. Spider potato. What is your favorite superhero fan film?
I have there's a superhero fan film called Joker Rising. I think it's by Smoking Alien Productions. It's kind of I don't want to say it's rated R, but it swears a lot in it, and there's some gory moments, but it's so good. Check it out. Just Google Joker Rising. I don't think you could watch it on mobile. 8 viewers, nice. Whoever's new here.
Films, sorry I left.
That's okay, man.
Again, though.
But yeah, it's such a good fan film. Definitely check it out.
For me, I really like Spider-Man Balancing Act. That was a really good
Balance Act. Yeah. I like Balance Act more than Vengeance.
Yeah.
Balance Act really had a lot of people don't like it though. Balance Act had more to do with the characters, and it gave more of an.
True. I guess. I don't know. I really liked it though. Well, I just kicked the table.
I didn't really like the Avenging Spider-Man because it suffered the third act was good, but I know they're trying to tell an origin story and everything, but it suffered from the fan force stick issue where the entire movie's exposition just leading up to something, and then it's not that climactic. But the third act was good. But yeah, I liked Balance Act. Vengeance was alright. Hold on, I'm gonna keep drawing Spider-Man. Any more questions? Sorry I left. Guys. I'm not sure if all of you speak English, but it means ask questions. What's ask questions in French? Ask question.
Demandez les questions.
Demandez les questions.
Infernal Film
That's
says,
the only two languages I know.
would guys ever consider doing a film about the question?
No, I wouldn't consider that. I know what I'll be honest, I don't know much about the question. It's like the guy with he has no face and stuff. I think I might be wrong about that, but no, I have no plans whatsoever to do that.
Larry Chris says it's crazy how popular and influential Six Side has been in the fan film community, despite never making a truly good film. LMAO.
I don't want to trash Six Side because they do try. They're doing good.
Yes, like.
But I will say yes, they have been impactful to the community.
True. Dear Gaming says, what is your favorite best Spider-Man movie?
I'm gonna have to say Homecoming. Like Spider-Man 2. When I went to Homecoming, I had high standards because I was like, it better be on par or better than Spider-Man 2, and I was impressed because Spider-Man Homecoming is so different from the other ones.
Yeah, I actually have not seen a Spider-Man movie.
Did you watch? Well, you've never seen any Spider-Man movies? Not a single one.
No.
And you're in this. Well, you're in this movie.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Did you watch
like all the comics,
Smallville?
So,
I think I watched like the first few episodes of Smallville.
I don't even know what Smallville is. So.
It's not on anymore. It was. I think it started in the early 2000s. Not sure.
What was it about?
Like the origins of a lot of DC characters. But I binged Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and I got halfway through Iron Fist and I got bored. Daredevil is such a good show. Oh my god,
it's incredible.
I like it more than Gotham, Flash, and Arrow combined.
Zenosu says what? I'm assuming that's about the Spider-Man movies thing, which, I mean, it's still pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I have not, but, I probably saw one of the originals, or, all the originals when I was little, but I can't really remember any of it.
I'm drawing my Spider-Man now. Should I color him? I feel like that would take longer.
Yeah.
I want to color him.
I mean, yes, and it would take longer. Thunder Animations asks, oh, by the way, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome, Thunder Animations.
He also asks, who do you think is the best Spider-Man from the films?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland is definitely.
Easily.
Yeah.
My best to worst, I'd say, is Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. Not saying Andrew Garfield was horrible.
No, he was.
But on
great,
par with the others.
The other two were.
Probably the weakest.
The other two were just excellent. Dare Gaming asks, what is your favorite supervillain?
My favorite supervillain. My top three villains are Joker, Darth Vader, and Venom. But my favorite is the Joker because I feel like he's the most impactful. Darth Vader because he's iconic, and Venom because he's my favorite favorite Marvel villain. He's just cool.
Yeah.
Venom's just cool.
Infernal Film says, I've watched Vigilantes at least 80 times. Thank you for the view.
Thanks for the views, man.
Sinos Studio says, what's your favorite food?
Ooh, I like tacos.
I like macaroni and cheese.
I like anything that has cheese on it. I love cheese.
Cheese is great. But the thing I like pizza as well, but the thing is, a lot of people just like the crust or the cheese, but no, for me it's the sauce. The sauce is the best.
Stuffed crust is the best.
Yeah,
it's from Despicable Me, where it's I'll stuff you all in the crust.
Thunder Animations asks, do you think Marvel should make a movie with a villain as the main character?
Totally.
Yeah, they definitely, yeah.
A lot of people didn't like him, but I really like Zemo. I feel like Zemo was one of the most successful.
Yeah, he was, if you think about it, he was the most successful villain out of all.
Yeah, he split two
Loki, he really just kind of...
Loki was good.
He was good, but all he did was destroy a bunch of things and then just kind of set up the Avengers for the rest of the films.
I'm going to have to draw all the webbing on this Spider-Man guy. Why did you have to pick Spider-Man for me to draw?
Buckeye Studio says his favorite food is cookies. What type of
Cookie Monster Productions. No, you don't know Cookie Monster Productions. That was his old name. He's now Buckeye Weed, Smoke Weed Every Day, Profile Picture Studios. I'm joking, it's a Buckeye, I know. Yeah, see, it looks like weed. That's what everyone says. Guys, more questions. Hold this up while I draw Spider-Man.
I'll put it.
I'm not good at drawing whatsoever. So there's gonna be someone in the chat who's Okay, they can't see it from there. It's like very blurry.
Oh, yeah.
There'll be someone in the chat who's a good artist and he's like critiquing my work.
Yeah.
But let's just say I don't care. Oh, we got.
Whoa. Okay. Thunder Animations asks, which Marvel villain would you like to see as the main character of a movie?
That's a tough one. They've used a lot of the good villains.
Dr. Doom.
He's in Fox. He's at Fox though. But if they got the rights back to him, yes, Dr. Doom would be cool.
Yeah, true.
Also, Doc Ock. Just imagine a solo Doc Ock film.
That would actually be pretty, like an origin story from him.
Yeah, like of him like trying to invent something. I don't know.
That would be incredible.
Venom would be cool, but he's over at Sony because just Venom versus Carnage would be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not too mad about him being over at Sony because that means Sony can make it rated R, gory, explosions, all that stuff.
Yeah. Dear Gaming asks, I can't wait, or he says, I can't wait. Spider-Man Renegade teaser trailer was awesome.
Thank you, man.
Larry Kress says, I'd actually watch an MCU Sinister Six movie just based off what I saw in Homecoming. That would be... That
you just spoiled it for him.
Really cool.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that until you said that you spoiled it.
Sorry.
Okay,
for those who hasn't seen Homecoming, just plug your ears. But yeah, the first Homecoming after credit scene has to do with the Sinister Six, which is freaking awesome because I wanted the Sinister Six for so long. And what that means is MCU Doc Ock, like because you can't have Sinister Six without Doc Ock. But just MCU Doc Ock, that's so awesome. MCU Sinister Six because they were building that up in the Amazing Spider-Man. Didn't work out. Now the MCU's handling it. The MCU can do stuff right. And
yeah. And then Pro Films asks, how much did you pay for that office you rented out?
I didn't pay a thing, to be honest. I know some people. I know some people who work there, and I was like, hey, that office, like, can we come in like late at night and film because it's closed? And they're like, yeah, just don't break anything. And so we're like, cool beans. And one of the workers there is a big Spider-Man fan, so I might show up there one day in the Spider-Man suit and pay him to visit. That would be really cool.
Sapphire69, welcome to the stream. He says, hope I'm not late. Or she. Either way. Mary Gregory says, how do you make your Deathstroke costume?
I'll explain it now, actually. I don't have the Deathstroke Mask with me. That is at Colin's place. Oh, 9 viewers. Oh, 8 viewers.
Okay. Well,
yeah, guys, keep asking questions, but I'll be right back, Mary.
I'll just hold this. Okay, Dear Gaming says, what is your favorite video game character?
Solid Snake. I like Yoshi. I like Yoshi.
Yoshi. I remember first when I heard of Yoshi, I thought he was a villain for some reason. I don't know why. I was told somebody told me he was, so I was really confused. And then when I saw him in games, I was like, oh yeah, he's great.
Yeah, Master Chief I think is really cool. Anyway, so here's how we make the Deathstroke mask. This is the Red Hood mask, so it's a little bit different, but we the channel's called Let's Make Stuff. That's literally what it's called. They put a template out for foam Red Hood mask, so I got that template. I cut it out and made that, spray painted it. It's all made out of foam. The tape is on the inside for the lenses. As you can see, like, it works out pretty well.
Okay.
But for the Deathstroke mask, all we did was pretty much make a Red Hood mask. Give it a different paint job. Instead of lenses, just cut eye holes. And that's about it. So it's all out of foam. 90% of our stuff is made out of foam.
Yeah.
It's very handy for making costumes. Don't go out. If you're gonna make a fan film, guys, I really suggest you make your stuff instead of going out. 10 viewers. Yeah. Thank you. No, 9. Don't go out and buy something right away. I'd suggest making something. There's lots of tutorials on YouTube on how to make, like, I watched one the other day how to make a Venom mask, and it looked pretty cool. Anyway, I gotta go back to drawing Spider-Man. Okay,
yeah, there's a lot of things that happened. While you're explaining that, Sapphire69 said, ha, I'm a dude, by the way. Sorry. Cinema Studio says, alright, I'm going to finish my filming my short film. See ya. Okay, good luck on that.
Alright, good luck, Julian.
Infernal Films asks, will we ever see a Justice League fan film? Definitely Young Justice, but...
I'll be honest, we did have plans for a Justice League fan film. We didn't have the casting done. We had the story done. I'm pretty sure I was going to play Green Arrow. Noah was going to play the Flash. And we didn't talk to this about
Shit.
Colin yet, but we're gonna have Colin play Superman. But Colin hates Superman.
I mean, I could play him. I don't know.
You're not Superman.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But like we kind of like threw it aside because we need Wonder Woman and all that, and it's just way too much to start off with. Like we want to get good before we handle something as big as that.
Thunder Animation says, "Do you play Injustice 2?" No.
I play Injustice 1. But games are getting too expensive nowadays.
They are. They cost like $100 just for like one game that you get maybe 2 hours of enjoyment out of them. Now there's some games like
Battlefront 2 looks good though.
Battlefront 2 looks amazing. There's some games that like are worth it, but there's other games that like nobody even really plays these days. Like I'm not saying nobody plays Injustice 2. Lots of people do. There's a huge community for that. But like some games that nobody plays, they cost way too much.
I do play Injustice on the phone though. If you play Injustice on the phone, if you're battling someone named Ericzilla 8, that's me. I got my best is my Green Arrow. Anyways, my Spider-Man is almost done. Just doing the finishing details on this piece of art.
AngryL72 says, "What are your favorite supervillain?"
Venom, Darth Vader, Joker, and Ka-Chow.
Yeah.
Look at my Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Julian will probably see this later, hopefully. But this is for you. Hope you like it. It's great art, limited completion.
As far as
Spider-Man
things
sucked.
go, I don't know. Just you don't have to power exerts. I like Thanos as a supervillain. He's pretty.
It's cool.
He's a mega villain basically.
Can't wait for him to like kill like half the Avengers team.
That'll be sick.
We know Spider-Man's not gonna die, but like
there's some characters that we know that are confirmed to die, like.
And Vision's dead. Like
yeah.
we don't need because he has the thing in his head. Vision's gonna die. I think Nebula's gonna die.
I'm pretty sure Black Widow's gonna die.
Yeah, she's trying to scissor kick Thanos, and you'll almost throw her in the sun.
No,
Hawkeye don't have much of a chance either.
It's because her the Black Widow movie is gonna be a prequel and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's gonna.
I don't think Hawkeye has much of a chance either.
Well, I doubt he's even gonna be in it much.
Yeah, you're gonna move over so you're more centered. There you go.
Okay.
Who else do I think is gonna die? Iron Man or Cap, one of the two.
Most likely Cap. His
I think
contract
Iron Man.
was supposed to expire after Civil War, but it didn't.
Yeah, I think Iron Man because Robert Downey Jr. said he is thinking on retiring soon, and he did want to retire. He did want to retire back in like 2013.
Yeah, like after Iron Man 2, I think it was.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, Infro Films says, "Can you see in the Red Hood mask?"
I can see perfectly. I'll show you how. I can't see through the white, but I do see in the areas below the white. So these little black areas here.
That's
right
where
here.
the eyes actually are.
Yeah.
There's
some paint rubbed off here, so I gotta like put the spray paint back on this because we shot one of the scenes in the rain.
Oh yeah.
Like, see, I gotta reapply that soon.
Dare Gaming asks, "What is your favorite Spider-Man game?"
I'll be honest, I don't have a single Spider-Man video game, but the new one looks awesome. I pick it up.
The new one looks really good. I'm probably gonna check it out. Sapphire69 asks, "What obscure Spider-Man character would you like to see in a film or in your films?" For me, it's either Man-Wolf or Toxin.
What obscure? I'd like to do the Spider Slayer one day. Alistair Smythe. I'd like to do him one day. He'd be cool.
I'd like to see Grizzly. He'd be pretty cool
Grizzly'd
to see.
be cool.
Mira Gregory says, "What do you know?"
What?
3.
What do you think? No, I can't really answer that question because it doesn't really make sense. So if you would fix that, that would be stellar.
Oh, they asked the question. It says, "What do you think about Young Justice Season 3?
Can't wait. Young Justice is awesome.
I agree.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll take over again. The Film Film says, "Since you'd play Green Arrow, would you make the goatee or just not have one?" So if you were to play Young Arrow in the
Do we miss any questions?
No, I'm making sure not to miss any questions, but they're coming in very fast.
Would I have a goatee? Probably not, because like I'm 15 and I still haven't grown like any facial hair
Yeah,
whatsoever.
I don't need to shave yet, even.
Little tiny bit there.
I'm getting a call from my mom.
Yeah, you could take that.
Okay.
I'd say yeah, they can probably still hear you. So it's just me. Look what he did to the script. He rolled it right up. Ridiculous. All right, I'll have to get my phone on to check your questions. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Batman. In the end of all these battles, there will be one silly charade that knocks us all out. And I want to make sure, Batman, whoever wins deserves to win. Oh, let the games begin. That's my work in progress Joker impression. I know it's not that good now. I'm working on it. 11 out of 10 art. Thank you. When are you making Daredevil? I am making Daredevil as soon as we get Spider-Man done. What is your view on the new... Oh, we talked about this new Spider-Man cartoon earlier on the stream, but I don't think it looks that good, but it doesn't look that bad at the same time.
Yeah, it doesn't look great. Like, it might be... If it's something that... If it's on, you watch it, but it's not something that you're going to just binge watch. Type thing.
Why'd you curl this up?
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, what did I miss? Not much. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't miss like anything.
Oh, I heard the stream.
Yeah, I did my... I'm working on a Joker impression. It's not that... Oh, we're down to 5 viewers. We were at like 10 a few minutes ago.
Yeah. How's your Spider-Man fan film coming along?
Come on,
It'll be released in, what, 2 weeks now? 2 or 3 weeks?
How far away is August 2nd?
What time? What's the date?
It's a little over 2 weeks away.
Let me check the date. It is 13th. Yeah, it's...
We only have it out
away?
like 4. I want to say like around 4. No, we have like 6 scenes left to film, but
yeah,
we're doing some today, like this afternoon. I think we're doing 3 this afternoon, and we're doing 7, and we're doing 2 Friday and 3 Saturday. That's okay, 8 then.
Yeah,
but we're getting it done. We are working so hard to get these 3 viewers. Oh my god, we just lost like a hell of a lot. 2.
Wait, one's me. AngryL72 said my name is Michael. That's nice. Sapphire69 says, I don't know if this has been asked already, but what do you think about Tom Hardy as Venom? By the way, 12 out of 10 Joker voice.
I hope that's not being sarcastic because I'm actually trying on that Joker voice. I think Tom Hardy Venom will be awesome. He's one of my favorite actors.
Mm-hmm.
He's sick in stuff like Mad Max. Have you ever seen him in Legend? He is legendary. It's about like these 2 twins that be in the crime thing. So you should he's really sick in that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we lost a lot of our viewers.
We're down to 5 viewers now, but I mean that was what we were at for a while.
You know, I'll text Aaron because Aaron is really fun to have in a live stream because we always live stream in Instagram. I'm just gonna text him. We're going live on the channel. Right.
Sapphire69 says it's not sarcastic. That's a great impression.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
Dude,
you know what? I'm gonna call Noah and see if Noah will get on the live stream now.
Dear Gaming says I'm working on a fan film called Spider-Man First Day, and comic called The Fantastic Spider-Man.
Spider-Man First Day. That sounds really good, man. But I feel like I've heard First Day somewhere before. You might want to check it out again because Noah's busy. We'll call him back.
Yeah.
But yeah, awesome that you're starting a fan film. I wish you the best of luck. Just check with it. I feel like I've heard First Day somewhere before.
Aaron says cool.
So yeah.
4 viewers.
Let's see if we can get Noah. He's the Green Goblin actor on here.
Can you? AngryL72 says, "Can you at least acknowledge that you actually know me?"
Oh yeah, AngryL72. I do know you.
I do as well.
Like you're a really cool guy, man. We're excited to have you on board with our films.
Yep. Isn't he playing a thug in?
Yeah. I think he's a cameo. It's either Daredevil or Spider-Man. One of the 2.
Yeah.
Definitely.
HADB Productions says, "Can you please subscribe to me?"
I don't do that kind of thing, man. I don't subscribe when people ask me to, so sorry. Now, if you have good content, I'll probably look at your channel. But if you have good content, like, yeah, I might subscribe. But just for future reference, I don't really like it when people ask.
Mary Gregory says, would you make a Green Lantern make a fan films?
That would be cool. I'd like to make a Green Lantern fan film, but that would be like near impossible because there's so much CGI and we're not that advanced.
Yeah. Might be able to green screen like a couple things, but it would end up being.
We do have a massive green screen.
Yeah, huge. We had to like fold it in half at our school because we had to like.
Yeah, our school has a film club. So.
Infernal Film says, would you ever make a Nightwing film?
Sorry, you can hear my dogs crying in the background. My dogs, they don't bark when people come to the door, they cry. It's super weird, but yeah, Nightwing fan film would be cool. Yeah, it'd be very possible. More questions? We want questions. We want questions now.
Some viewers.
7 viewers.
Let's back up to 10.
Alright, guys, if we can get to like 15, actually, no, I was asking for too much. If we can get to 12 viewers before we have to cancel this, that would be amazing. So let's do that.
Derek Gaming says, what is your view about James Cameron's Spider-Man?
Yeah, he was gonna make Spider, like one of the Spider-Man films, wasn't he?
Really?
Yeah. I haven't read much on what he was gonna do. I just knew he was gonna make a Spider-Man movie, to be honest. I'm not sure if he'd do awesome with it or completely flop with it, because
yeah, it's one or the other.
I really don't like Titanic, that movie. There's plenty of room in that friggin' door.
Yeah. Thunder Animations asks, what would you say is the best animated Spider-Man series?
Spectacular Spider-Man, hands down. It was amazing.
I'd say maybe the original. That was pretty good. Not as far as animation goes, but as far as like just because it was the original. Plus, I grew up watching that. It was.
Yeah. What's your favorite non-superhero related game? Asks Angry Owl. I don't play very many video games. I'll be honest.
I'm gonna go with Super Smash Bros.
Mario Kart. Sorry, but what is the Rhino getting us to? Oh man, don't apologize. I'm just saying future reference. Like, no beef. I'm just for future reference. I don't really like that. But I appreciate you as a viewer. High five, man. When is he getting the Rhino suit? I'm not really answering your question, but sometime in the trilogy. I'm not saying what movie or when.
But he will
He will have it. Like I know when he gets it. But for spoiler reasons, like I'm not gonna.
Idea of when he gets it.
Yeah, I think I told you.
Yeah, I think so. You told me most of the plot of most of the movies.
Yeah, we have the full plot of Spider-Man 2 pretty much ready.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3, we got like the main plan.
Yeah, we got like the main like base idea.
We got the base idea. We got the villain picked out. And we got like what happens. But Spider-Man 2, we got like mostly planned. We need casting for Spider-Man 2. We have about half the cast casted for Spider-Man 2, because some people from this film return, some people don't. Won't say who, but
okay.
I feel like we missed out on a lot of questions.
Sapphire69 says your school has a film club. I'm so jealous. It's so hard to find people interested in filmmaking.
Well, you don't need. It's not hard finding people interested in filmmaking. We have this really cool teacher in high school named Mr. Locke. Shout out to you. We're really big.
Great.
Yeah, he hosts a lot of the clubs, and we came up to him. I think were you there?
I don't think so, but you approached me. Like, the day
Colin,
after.
Jacob. You met Jacob before. He helps make the costumes. Jacob and Aaron went up to him and Max, Robin, about a film club. We were like, hey, wouldn't that be so cool? And he said, yeah, let's totally hook you up. So then we went around the school talking like there's a film club starting. It was like every Wednesday after school.
Yeah, it was.
And we'd make movies together. It was a lot of fun. And at the end of the year, after our exams, Mr. Locke came up to us and he got us a 360 camera and a VR headset for next year. So thank you, Mr. Locke. You're the coolest teacher ever, man.
He is incredible.
I think we missed out on a lot of questions.
Yeah. Cameron's treatment wasn't great.
Yeah.
Aaron says, yes, the film club is pretty fun.
Aaron, hey, man. Thanks for joining.
Intro Film says, would ever make a film with a villain as the main character? Pretty sure we all already answered that. I think, maybe? Should we?
No, he said, wouldn't it be
Marvel
cool?
film, yeah.
Would I ever make a film with, you know what? At The Lonely Spider, we are talking about it. We have like 6 fan films on the go. We are talking about I won't say who, but we are talking about a villain-centered film.
Yeah.
Dude, man, when is the Spider-Man fan film coming out?
August 2nd.
August 2nd, hopefully. No promises, but August 2nd.
95% chance.
Yeah. We're actually going to have a video of the premiere because all the cast would probably go out for like pizza or something and then come back for it. Yeah. We're going to watch it on our big old TV over there.
Can't really see it, but it's fine.
Dude, what's your favorite scene in Spider-Man Homecoming? He hasn't seen it yet. You might want to leave real quick so I can talk about it. Kobe, see my dog? All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, my favorite scene is when he's crushed under the rubble, and he has to really like channel his inner Spider-Man to get out. And that scene, like the acting was perfectly. Tom Holland was really like I felt bad for him. Like the poor kid was crushed, and then he like calls it upon himself, and he's able to lift the rubble up. It was beautiful. I honestly think it's one of the most cinematic moments in the MCU. You can go back down now. What's your favorite number of the alphabet? Purple. Would you make a season 3 Spectacular Spider-Man? If I could, yeah. I wish my school had a film club. That sucks. You gotta just go to like whoever runs the clubs and talk to them about it. To be honest, like, okay, you can come back down now. What is the fan film based on? Spider-Man. It's called Spider-Man Renegade. But it's we are using the Green Goblin, which is an overused villain, but he's told in a way that hasn't been done before. The way Noah's portraying the Green Goblin, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but I honestly think this is probably one of the best Green Goblins to ever come to screen. Noah is killing it as the character. Just laugh. You heard like one of his laughs in the trailer. Everything about him was so cool. He got the voice down. Yeah. Like there'll be some more stuff showcased. My favorite scene in Homecoming is when Ned drops the Death Star. Ned is one of the best characters. Let's be real. Hold on, Colin might join us for the stream. We're live streaming now.
Okay, Sapphire69 says, is it ever hard to not get ahead of yourselves in terms of setting up trilogies? I have that problem.
That is so difficult, man. We have like a dozen projects, and the problem is we announce a lot of them. So we have like a dozen projects. Spider-Man's our biggest one. We're getting that out of the way. And the other films will be short. Poe Dameron's short. Daredevil is going to be big, but not as big as Spider-Man.
No, because I don't know about...
Spider-Man had like 20-something parts, and Daredevil's only going to have like 15. But it'll still be a good movie.
The film that I'm planning, it's only in the base, like the very starter stage of it. It's a bunch of other...
I'm going to recall Noah. What's your opinion on games like Five Nights at Freddy's Undertale? I don't like either of them at all.
No, not really.
Like the Five Nights.
I understand that some people like it. Like I understand how like some
I really
people,
don't like them.
10-year-olds or 9-year-olds can like it, but like I don't know. It's not.
It's not me. I think the Five Nights at Freddy's thing is like a little outstretched. Like the first game was decent, and then they just kind of made it over and over and over again, and then like the fan base got really crazy, and I was like, okay, no, stop.
From Films says, is the Green Goblin in Renegade Harry or Norman Osborn?
The Green Goblin in the movie is Harry Osborn, but Norman Osborn is in the movie.
Angry Owl 72 says, Thank.
Is this bloody? There is a bit of gore in this movie. I'll be honest. Yeah. Not like spill your guts out gore.
No, it's not like
every time
Brian gore. It's just like
every time like Harry takes the Goblin serum, like blood like squirts out of his mouth. That scene is a bit. It's a bit
grotesque.
It's a bit scary because like it's like coming out of his mouth everywhere and the.
But it looks in a cool way.
Yeah, the ending fight scene is it's pretty intense.
Derek says, did you know in the comics Ned Leeds is
becomes the Hobgoblin? Yes.
But in the movie he is Peter's best friend.
I will say this is not true. Not true at all. It's never. We're never going to put it into fruition. But the original plan for Spider-Man 2 was to have Ned Leeds become the Hobgoblin. He was going to be the villain for Spider-Man 2, but earlier on in the live stream, we said who our Spider-Man 2 villain's going to be.
Yep.
I'm going to call Noah right now, see what he has to say, see if he can join in on the...
HADB Production says, if the fan film is bloody, because if it is, then awesome.
He's not available. It's not like guts out gore.
Yeah, it's not like
but
as gory as like Logan, for example.
Logan was awesome though.
I haven't seen it.
There's like I'm trying to think what scene. So the Goblin scene, like when he first transforms, like that's like it's really intense. It's like blood shooting everywhere. I'm just trying to think now what scenes are kind of bloody. The last scene, well, the second last scene is kind of bloody.
Yeah.
Like once again, there's blood coming out of places. I'm just trying to.
You can see him even in one of the behind the scenes. You can see some of the fake blood
Yeah.
used.
When people get like shot and stuff, like there's a little blood squirt, but it's not like guts exploding.
Yeah. Okay, there's a couple there.
Aaron said hi.
Mary Gregory says, "What does Spider-Man Renegade?"
What does Spider-Man Renegade?
I don't think you're using that word correctly.
Yeah, just refrain. 9 years, awesome. Will there be any flips and parkour in Spider-Man Renegade? I'll be honest, I'm not good with stunts, but there is some really
Kinda.
there is some stuff. Like there's like I'll like climb up on a dumpster and like jump off it, like hit a wall and land and stuff. I can't do much backflips, but there's like rolls and there is parkour. Actually, there's a really cool shot. I think it's in the trailer. Noah is good at parkour, so if anything, he should be Spider-Man. But he does a lot of stunts. So there's one shot where he runs, jumps, kicks off a wall, and punches me in the face.
Welcome to the stream. Everything is Josh and me.
What's up? It's Josham. Is it Josham or Josham? Sorry. What's up, my dudes?
What is your view about fidget spinners?
I hate them. I hate fidget spinners. I'm sorry.
Throw them away.
Yeah, I don't like them. Now, if you have a fidget spinner, nothing against you.
Some people, like if they're 6 or whatever, and they like fidgeting with it or something.
Or some people just like having them to be trendy. Personally, I don't like them. I think they're a waste of money.
I understand them, like if you need like one or something because you're always fidgeting, but like these people who collect like have 10 of them, like that doesn't make any sense.
I mean, unless you're an avid collector, I collect Funko Pops. I have like 30.
Yeah, I've got I think 10 or something like that.
Well, if you have nothing against you, go live your life, man. But personally, I don't like them.
Okay.
What does Spider-Man Renegade start at? That still is a little hard to word, but I am gonna do what I think you said. Spider-Man Renegade. It's not an origin story. Like it's like Homecoming. Like he is Spider-Man from the beginning.
Yeah. He does not become Spider-Man within the film.
But I can say he is 15 years old in the movie, so he's only been doing it for several months. He's and school is still happening when he's doing it. I think it takes place like in around May of Spider-Man. Like so when he's 15. So just do the math on it.
Okay. Angry 72 says 2 questions. 1 opinion on Jurassic World and 2 favorite dinosaurs.
I think Jurassic World 2 or Jurassic World?
Jurassic World.
Well, Jurassic World 2 has been announced.
Yeah.
I think they came out with the title the other day. I forget what it is because I was filming that day in Toronto, so I had bigger priorities. But I liked Jurassic World. It has a mixed opinion, but
it's actually on upstairs.
Is it on?
Yeah, I was up there when you were talking about spoilers.
Cool. Oh yeah, my family's upstairs. And
favorite dinosaurs?
Pterodactyl.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Some time ago, you said you were making a horror film called Spectre of the Woods. What's it about? I'm assuming it involves specters and woods. Good guess. Spectre of the Woods. Okay, that's really sweet. I gotta move over.
Sorry.
That's okay. Spectre of the Woods is coming at Halloween, hopefully. It's a short film about teenagers in the woods, like every other basic short horror film, and something is lurking in there with this secret haunted house, and I'm in it. I don't play a main character. I'm like a side character. Noah is in it. Colin's in it. Melanie is in it. And yeah, Melanie plays Artemis. Oh, Colin.
Okay. Apparently it's pronounced Josham.
Josham. I knew it.
Okay, what time is it in your country?
5:28 p.m. Oh, Buckeye's back. Hey, man. What about the parkour thing earlier? Didn't have Noah be your stunt double in parkour while you direct with the camera. That would work, but Noah, this is I'm in a chair. If I actually stood up, it wouldn't work. But Noah's up to here. He's a little shorter than me, so the suit would be really a bit baggy on him. Mm-hmm. So I would. If we ever did the homemade suit, that would work. I did debate having him be the stunt double, but most of the scenes Spider-Man's in is when he's fighting the Goblin, so that wouldn't really work.
Okay.
Will we see Sandman in your Spider-Man trilogy? That's classified. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm not saying it won't happen. It's
we'll say that for every other Spider-Man villain. So. Sounds like Angirl72 says sounds like the Blair Witch Project. Spectre of the Woods, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, we missed a comment. What's your view on Spidey's origin story? It's cool. It's cool. We've seen it a bunch of times. It's cool.
Yeah. Everything is Josham. Remember the end of Homecoming? Okay.
Oh yeah. He hasn't seen Homecoming, guys. Try to refrain from spoilers. Sounds like the Blair Witch Project. It sort of is, but yeah, different. Bugs Seduce. Okay.
Sapphire69, do you consider yourself more of a casual film viewer or more of a film snob?
Film snob.
I think I'm more of a casual film viewer.
I would you see over in the top left corner that little wooden shelf thing.
Right there.
Below that is like a bunch of drawers, and they are filled to the brim with movies. Movies only half of them I've seen. Like I learn all about movies, learn about the cast. So yeah, I'm a snob.
Do Spider and Renegade have scenes in school?
We did plan some scenes in school, but unfortunately time got the better of us because school ended, and we're like, oh no, we can't get in there. But no, it doesn't take it takes place during school, but the scenes filmed outside of a school, but not really in a school.
If that counts. It's 3 o'clock in the lower part of the US. That's neat.
Cool. We're Canadian, so.
Yeah. Angirl72 says you. Everything's Josham says sorry. Oh, sorry about that.
You would not believe your eyes. There's 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. All right. Where's the
7 viewers.
7 viewers. Ask questions.
I'm going to do a fan art about Spider-Man Renegade. Thanks, Dare Gaming.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. Send that to commented. Send it to me. I'd love to see that, man.
Yeah, send a link to or put a
put
link
it in the
on
comments. I'd love to see that, man. That would be freaking awesome. You can tell me what it's going to be about, like Rhino, Goblin, Spider-Man.
Ned Leeds.
But dude, that's so cool. That's really cool to hear that we have fans like that.
Angirl72 says some after he said 10 million fireflies.
If 10 million fireflies, body once told me the world was gonna roll me. I know all the words of that song and I can sing it super fast, but this is a live stream about Spider-Man, not memes. So ask questions.
That was an extremely strange voice. This chair is very squeaky.
Yeah, dude, alright guys, voice lessons with Eric. Have him do the Bane voice. You gotta suck in your stomach like that, so your oxygen gets up here. And so you're talking like that. And then just imagine Sean Connery makes it Patrick Stewart. So however, I don't want to do it out loud, but just picture those voices in your head and mix them with doing that. Hands over the mouth. And then you'd start to sound like Bane. Hey, you think the darkness is your ally? I was born in it, raised in it, molded by it. You merely adapted the darkness. I don't think my Bane is as good as my Joker. I'm working on those 2 voices. Not sure if either of them are good, but it's just something I like to do in my free time. I find it fun.
Our friend has a really good Bane voice.
Yeah, the guy who's playing Norman Osborn has a really cool Bane voice, but he doesn't do it because he doesn't want to.
He also has a really good Chewbacca voice.
He has a really good Chewbacca voice, too.
Yeah. He did it once by accident, and then...
Yeah. Colin can do Supreme Leader Snoke from Star Wars.
Everything is Josham. When will Renegade come out, and can I do a review on it?
I would love for you to do...
a review would be great.
Yeah, I'd love for you to do a review on it, man. I'd love to see what you have to say. And August 2nd, hopefully, no promises, but I do really think it'll be out then. To anyone, if you want to do a trailer reaction, review, or anything, that would be... I would love that. It means so much to us.
Yeah, but then don't be afraid to bash the film if it's trash.
Yeah.
But constructive criticism.
It is a fan film after all. It's not the best. What's your view about All-Star?
The song?
I think they're talking about the song.
That was backwards.
Finger and her thumb edition. Yep. What a concept.
I could use a little cash money.
Eric, because I know Adam does this. Do you play Overwatch? No, I don't. Would the suits change in your Spider-Man films? Yes, we want to change. I'm gonna bring out the suit we currently have, but we are gonna change. There's gonna be a suit per movie.
And he said some. And
So
yeah.
3.
Okay. No, that's the suit.
So this is our suit. These are the soles, like the feet.
It's based off of the
Civil War
suit, right? Yes.
So many people make fun of the lenses on how they're wrong. We know, we get it, but we literally sewn these on, so there's no way they're taking them out. Just deal with it. I don't think it'll stretch from the movie. I can see perfectly through this. It's the Civil War suit. I don't actually have it on.
Really delayed.
Yeah, just fast forward to where it is. The only problem with these is like your hair gets a bit messed up, but if you're not picky on that, then you should be fine. All right, I'm just gonna put this back in.
Angry Old Series 2 says, "How are you? I have no soul."
Cool.
Those are his comments. Okay, I do have a soul. I like it very much. It's I mean, you got shoe soles.
Oh yeah. Oh, this. Now for those other fan filmmakers in the community, hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay, I don't know what's happening right now. Everything is Joshua says, "Sorry, could you repeat what you said about my last comment? Something went wrong on my live stream." Yes, you can do a review on it. That would be great. And feel free to give constructive criticism. Don't just say, "Oh, it's the best thing ever," because we won't learn from that. Because we know we're only beginner filmmakers. So constructive criticism would be great.
Yeah. What's the questions? Now, for other fan filmmakers, this armor is used a lot. Six Eyes uses it for the Goblin. Buckeye Studios uses it for Shocker, and I think it's really good. So if you're gonna do anything, just get these and soup it up to make it to your character needs. It's motorcycle armor. You can get it on eBay. Really cool spine. I got this for like $45. Definitely get it. I'll put it on now. So if I think somebody said they were gonna do Moon Knight, you can just get this and spray paint it white, and yeah, I like that could work as Moon Knight. Just be creative, guys. All right, gotta put this in the back.
Okay. Dear Gaming says, "Do you like my fan art when it's done?"
Do you like your fan art when it's done?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll like your fan art, even if it's horrible or if it's awesome. We'll like it all the same.
Because it's nice to know that
we have fans like that.
we have fans.
That's cool.
It's cool to know that we have people out there who actually would actually do that.
It can't beat my 10 out of 10 fan art here.
Going to.
I'm joking. This here is crap.
We're gonna start the bidding at $9,000.
Yeah, $9,000 for the bidding for the art. Colin might come over and join us in the live stream soon. I only plan for this to go on for like the next half hour or so.
6 viewers. Sick. Okay.
Sorry, you could repeat what you.
I already did.
Okay. Now we ask Adam questions. Never mind. Oh yeah. Ask questions. Ask questions. You 6 people who are here.
7.
Well.
6.
Oh, 5. What suits from other Spider-Man movies do you like?
7.
I would address one, but it's a Homecoming spoiler. But you guys know what I'm talking about.
Okay, 8 viewers.
The one in Homecoming, in a certain scene, I really like that. I'm not a big fan of the one from the original Raimi trilogy, to be honest. I don't really like those suits. I do, however, like the one in the first Amazing Spider-Man. A lot of people don't like it. I really like it. I like the one in Spider-Man 2, Amazing Spider-Man 2. And I like the one in the Spectacular Spider-Man, even though that was a cartoon.
Yep. Ariel72 says, "Will you post this live stream after it is done?"
Of course.
Yep. Okay. Mary says, "What?" Oh wait.
We just went over that question. Ask questions. Ask questions. Ask questions.
That's extremely cringy.
Yeah, it's quite cringy.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I thought I was the only one who liked the Amazing Spider-Man suit. I know, right? Like, so many people don't like it. I think, yeah, maybe it's not as realistic as a homemade suit, but it's as close as we can get, because, oh, well, I mean, the Homecoming homemade suit is pretty realistic, too. But I think it looks really cool. I like the gloves, how they're almost like fingerless gloves, but they're not. They're just different colors, and the spider on is cool. I like the look of it. I really like the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. I thought it was cool.
Okay. Everything is Joshua says, I'm a beginner too, but I came to my cousin's house to film the last few parts of my Spider-Man fan film, and I realized I forgot the suit at home.
That sucks. We actually have a few stories like that. We went to film Vigilantes one time.
Oh, we forgot the camera.
No, we didn't forget the camera.
We forgot the batteries.
We forgot the battery in the camera. Look. And without this, you can't even turn the camera on. So I was turning it on, and it's like, is my camera broken? And I checked it down, and I forgot to take this off the charge. And we were like, oh no. And we just said, let's just shoot that scene on the phones.
And
we did.
It didn't come out as bad as we thought it would.
We also forgot, we forgot stuff in the past. We almost forgot the script one time when you can't do a scene with the script.
All right, I remember that. It was like a last second thing, and then like we were going out.
We were like in the car, and we like took a few steps. We're like, wait, back up, get the script, go.
Yeah, I remember that.
I subscribed to your channel after I saw Spider-Man Renegade BTS Day 1. Thank you, man. I wish I had more BTSs out there. There will be one dropping for Ned Leeds. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna record the first part of the BTS right now. So guys, if you want to say hi, say hi. Inception, not interception. Right, Adam?
Yeah.
Doing a live stream right now, then we're gonna get to filming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty much what we do for our behind the scenes, to be honest. Just record it on a phone and just put it all together in YouTube Capture.
HADB Production says, is he getting a new suit? I'm assuming you mean in trilogies, and I'm pretty sure yes he is.
He'll get a new suit every movie. Not saying if he'll get it in this movie or the second movie, or if it'll show. I think commentary, to be honest. I like, cause my dog Finn is going nuts upstairs, and that's only when someone.
Peter Parker says, who? Hi. I think you meant hi the first time.
Hey, Peter Parker.
Bucket Studios says, I, however, don't like that certain suit in Homecoming, though.
I really like it. That certain suit in Homecoming. I think it's super cool. It's the Iron Spider suit, and it's like the Homecoming suit was like a nice car, and then the certain suit in Homecoming is like a Bugatti. If you look at it that way.
Okay. HDB Productions. My YouTube channel is about Lego fan films.
Cool. I did Lego fan films for like 3 years on my channel, Average Brick Studios. You can check them out. I'm actually working on Spider-Man, a mini Spider-Man series. It's only like 3-minute episodes, and the first episode is almost done. I just haven't said anything on my channel about it because I want to be surprised. So very few people know now. Yeah.
I mean, like 8 people know.
I know, right? I'll have to release it by Friday. Yeah, because you want to release it on 7/7/17, like you said. Cool, man. I'll probably check it out. I'd like to see who the villain is.
Okay. Silver69 says, can I review some cool Spider-Man suits? Zentai.com has some kind of pricey suits around $45, but I think they're worth it.
That's where I got my suits, ZentaiZone.com. And Six Side says won't tell us where they get their suits, but I think they just go into ZentaiZone.com and make their own, because that's an option. Like, it makes sense when you think about it, but it's best not to get into that because that discussion is a little controversial. But yeah, ZentaiZone.com, that's where I got my suit. That's where I'll probably get all my suits in the future. Unless I were to do a homemade suit, then I'd make that on my own.
Okay. HAGB Production says, dude, is Spider-Man Homecoming after school? I'm pretty sure it means after, like, Peter Parker's done school or something.
Have you seen the movie yet? No, he's in school.
Okay.
In the movie.
Buckeye Studios message retracted. Angos72 says hello, then he says yellow, then Dare Gaming says bellow.
After Spider-Man Renegade. Spider-Man Renegade after school? Spider-Man Renegade happens during school. Like, it doesn't show much inside, but it's mentioned. It shows them, like, around his school. Sorry if you can hear people yelling upstairs. That's...
Angos72 says you want to build a snowman.
Okay, you gotta stop with the lyrics. Team Iron Man, Team Captain America. 3, 2... Iron Man! Team Iron Man!
No.
The point makes more sense. They got Spider-Man, they got Black Panther, they got Iron Man. I don't really care for Vision or Black Widow.
I mean, some of the things, like, I do understand that they need to be put in check, but they don't need to be completely taken out of commission, like that would basically have to do.
No, they just get put in check. They don't get taken out of commission. They just get controlled by the government.
Okay, HADB Producing says, dude, when is Vigilantes Part 2?
We went over this before, hopefully, like, early August, because I just gotta edit it. Does Spider-Man Renegade have a flashback that is confidential? I won't say whether it does or doesn't. It may not. I'm not saying.
HADB Productions says, is an Avenger in Spider-Man
Is an Avenger in the Spider-Man film. Once again, that's confidential. Not saying if it does. Not saying if it doesn't. It'll happen. It might not happen. Don't matter.
Buckeye Studio says Six-Side gets their suits from Suitmaker Studios.
Oh yeah, Suitmaker Studios. Right.
Ingo 72 says sorry.
That's okay. That's okay, man. Yeah, Team Iron Man. Buckeye Studios. Thank you, man. First about the amazing Spider-Man suit and Team Iron Man. Man, thank you. Oh yeah. We don't have any questions at the moment, so ask a question. This is actually written in the back of scene 11. This is written in the back of the scene 11 script.
So.
If you want to see how we make our scripts and everything, I put a video on that. For some reason, Funko Pop Spider-Man is in the thumbnail, so just click that. I think it's like 1 or 2 videos down. It's fairly new. Maybe like 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Oh.
Jeremy says, I'm working on the fan art about Spider-Man Renegade.
Thank you, man. I'd love to see that. That would be so cool. The villain is Chameleon's son, because it takes place in an alternate universe, and he is drowned by chemicals that make him invisible. I don't think Chameleon's powers are to turn invisible. His powers are like...
No, but the chemical, I think, makes him invisible.
Oh, okay, yeah, but yeah, the Chameleon turns into, like, other people and stuff. I don't think he goes invisible. But that sounds really cool. That sounds super cool, man.
And he says, I'm Team Iron Man.
Thank you. More Team Iron Man people. Literally all my friends are not Team Iron Man, so yeah, that's good to hear. I think I have a good Peter Parker voice, like Spider-Man. I changed mine a little bit. Like, I'll just do my... my Peter Parker voice isn't different from my normal one, but I'll do it here. Hey, Goblin Man! You're kind of invading New York, and I need to take you down, so let's just get this whole shindig over, and I can go back to Aunt May. I mean, that's not that different from my normal voice, but... Yeah. It sounds a lot like the Ultimate Spider-Man voice. Which
I change my voice depending on what character I'm playing. Like,
yeah.
That leads my voice is a bit higher. I'm like, or not like that. But
yeah, that was like, way too high.
Like right now, I'm talking. It's a bit higher, but you know.
Do you have Instagram? Yes, but it's a personal account. If you're gonna DM, I'm not gonna say my Instagram on a live stream for many people to see. But yes, I do have Instagram. Yeah, you can just like. If you're gonna DM me the picture, just private message me on YouTube, and I'll probably like tell you what my Instagram is, so you can send it. Either that, or just post it on Instagram with a certain hashtag, like hashtag Spider-Man Renegade, and I can go on the hashtag and check it out. All right. Oh, will Miles Morales be in your Spider-Man universe? Once again, that's confidential. I'm not sure if that it could happen, could not happen. Not telling at the moment.
Everything with Josh me says I joined Team Iron Man because he might pay me.
Sound reasoning. Ask questions. How long have we been doing this live stream? I think it's for like an hour and 40 minutes now. 2
hours.
Yeah.
Because we started at 4 o'clock-ish.
Yeah, and it's 5:47 now.
Sweet. Remember when we had 0 viewers? That was...
Yeah, there was like the first 20 minutes of this live stream we had no viewers, and we actually said some secrets about Spider-Man 2. So those people are watching now. If you want to learn more about our second Spider-Man film, go to the beginning of the video.
HADB Productions says, do you live in Canada? Yes.
Yeah, Canada. And we don't say A. We don't say A that much.
No, not really. Like every now and then. But not that much.
That doesn't make sense, eh?
Everything is Josh me says, plus I can meet Spider-Man.
Plus, like, yeah, Spider-Man is best.
Angel72 says, are you planning on making an Avengers or Captain America / Hulk film? I'm assuming.
That's confidential. But that would be totally Hulk. We can't do.
No.
Captain America we can do. Avengers we could possibly do just without Hulk.
Because Hulk requires too much CGI.
CGI, and if we just like paint make a guy with full body paint in green, it won't look that good. Like, we don't have any jacked friends. We're all like scrawny, except for Colin, but he's not like Lou Ferrigno level jacked.
Yeah. Mary Gregory says, "What do you like about Flash season 3?"
I thought Savitar was pretty cool. I haven't watched it that much, to be honest.
I actually haven't watched any of it really. HADB Production says, "Is Gwen Stacy in the fan film?"
There is no love interest for Spider-Man Renegade. However, there will be for Spider-Man Endgame and Oblivion, the next 2 films. Well, Oblivion, Spider-Man 2, Endgame, and Spider-Man 3. There will be.
However, we're not
Won't say who though.
Yeah.
Because the thing is with Spider-Man Renegade, there's a really good story with the characters, especially between Harry, Ned, and Peter, because they're all friends and they're all really tight in the movie. And if we throw like MJ in there, for example, the story gets crumbled and you're not focusing on the main 3, and it just gets mixed up because everyone's bringing their A game with the acting, and I think it's a pretty emotional film.
It is. Do you guys have maple syrup in every cabinet in your kitchen?
I have one cabinet. I'm bringing down my maple syrup collection. I'll be right back. Hold them off.
I heard screaming. Is there someone in your house?
Yeah, there's like 4 people upstairs, plus Adam and me.
Do you have a homemade suit? No, we got it on Zentai.com, I think?
Zentai.com,
yeah. We got it from Zentai.com or whatever he said. Something like that. I think somebody said... Everything is awesome says, "I'm going to make a Spider-Man stop-motion film called Spider-Man Across the Multiverse." That sounds interesting. I think I saw a comic about that. Or I read a comic, something about Spider-Man going through the multiverse. Although I think there's also several episodes of the TV show where he goes through the multiverse. Like, even in, like, the Ultimate Spider-Man, or whatever it is. The new one, or not the new one, but, like, the one before the new one. Or whatever it's called. HDB... Oh, wait, you just said that. Okay. Oh, wait, no, never didn't. Eagle72 says, "Have you ever?" HADB Productions says, "Dude, I'm going to tell my friends about the Spider-Man fan film." That's great, man. Thank you for sharing this with other people. Here's the maple syrup collection.
There's probably more, but...
Oh, yeah, Aunt Jemima maple syrup, that is great. Bro, I've drowned many pancakes.
Yeah, I think there actually is more, but that's all the stuff. Because we actually have 3 fridges in my house. We only use one of them, though. The other 2 are just, like, for storage. I think we have more syrup in that fridge. So, yeah, we're Canadian.
Welcome back, Cinema Studios.
Cinema Studios, welcome back to our syrup collection.
Yeah.
Have you ever?
Everything Gesture says, "I think you read the Spider-Verse."
Am I going to... Dude, I'm going to tell my friends that... Yeah, thanks for spreading the word. I'm back. You're so Canadian. You're so American, Julian. Stop talking.
Have you ever heard of The Tick? He's my favorite superhero satire.
The Tick, yeah, there's something recently
Rings
came
a
out
bell.
of that. The guy from Guardians of the Galaxy who played like that Nova pilot plays The Tick. I don't know much about him, I'll be honest. Have you read Spider-Verse? Yes.
Do you guys live in an igloo?
An igloo.
Yes.
Does this look like an igloo?
Obviously.
No.
We live in an igloo.
Sean, I'm going to take my dog sled and go all the way over to America and fight you. I got to bring all these up now because I don't want them to get too warm.
We'll fight you polar bear against whatever you guys have down there.
They had like Trump, like in the fake haircut.
Yeah. It's weird. Okay. What is your view about NSSS with great power? That it is great power comes with great power, obviously. What do you think about Texas and its population? I don't know much about Texas except that there's lots of guns and religion. Also cowboys. That's cool. Would we make a Wolverine fan film? I'm not gonna be able to. For now, I'm just gonna say that's classified, but I'm gonna ask Eric about it afterwards because I honestly don't know. HADB Productions asks, "I know the fan film is going to be awesome, so I will give it 10 out of 10. Thank you. That's yes, okay. That's very heartwarming. We appreciate that a lot. And Girl72 says, I can confirm it is not an igloo. This is true. Cinema Studio says, sing a song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. J or I? I always get messed up on this part. J or I or J, I don't really know. That's K, L, M, N, O, P, and Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Next time we'll just say with me. So Sue says, yes, you deserve a Grammy. HDV Production says, is Avenger going to be in the film, and how long is Spider-Man?
Did I miss any questions? I heard something on NSSS.
Yeah. He said, okay. Well, let's go over a quick recap. Darium says, what is your view about NSSS with your power?
Haven't seen it yet.
Oh, that's a film. Okay. Something.
Would you make a Wolverine fan film? Yes, we would totally do that. Okay. Not saying we are, but if we could do that. I could write the script right now and do it. We actually made Wolverine claws just in case the occasion would show up.
What do you think about Texas and its population?
I know the fan film is going to be awesome. I would give it a 10 out of 10. Thank you, man. I can confirm it's not igloo. Sing a song. Yes, you deserve a Grammy. I will sing a song.
I already did.
What did you sing?
ABCs.
Nice.
Except I got messed up at one part.
Is the Avenger going to be in the film? Once again, classified. Hi. I need a photo about your Green Goblin. Just dude, just check out the trailer. He's in it. He wears like black padding and he has a green cloak.
I think as Josh May said, your interpretation of Texas made me laugh.
Wait, what'd you say about Texas?
I said stuff I know about Texas is there's guns, religion, and cowboys and stuff.
And
yeah,
that's
also they all voted for Trump.
If we're gonna be all stereotypical here, insulting Canada gets to insult America. So, the UK is out of the picture though, because they're cool. They're like neutral ground. Yeah, keep asking questions, guys. 9 viewers. That's good. Sorry if I had to keep leaving. I had to put the maple syrup back. Does
Green Goblin have a mask in the movie?
No, he does not, but he does have a hood, which like kind of conceals identity. Can I just say I'm so glad I found you guys in the comment section of a Deathstroke costume video. I get you guys. Was that on Let's Make Stuff or friggin' Boom Toys? Because those are the guys. I get a lot of my costume ideas from them. And thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Actually, with friggin' Boom Toys, I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about, but he made a Spider-Man flail, and that was actually my idea. If you watch the video, you would see the Lonely Spider shows up there.
And Grail72 says, I am a god, you dull creature. I will not
be bullied by
smashing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have to retry. Okay.
That might be your internet.
Yeah, internet.
The internet in my house sucks. Hold on, guys. We have a error at the moment.
Yeah, live chat. The live chat still works, but the video is not. But that's fine.
I hate Trump, according to everything is Josham. I'm not gonna get political on the channel. So I'm not gonna say whether I like Trump or hate him. I'm just not political. I'm Canadian. I shouldn't have to worry about this stuff.
So Mr. Yeo says, are you ashamed that you like Lego Chima? Yes or no only. I don't like it.
That has been one of the funniest comments ever. Lego Chima's not awful. It's they canceled it, but I'm not as into Legos as I was. I used to be an avid collector and builder and brick filmer, but no. What's your view of that 1984 Terminator? It's cool.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it was Let's Make Stuff. He's cool. He looks like Wolverine. Lol. Favorite magician? I don't watch magic. I'm sorry. David Blaine, I guess. Like, he's the only one I can think of on the top of my head.
Oh, there was a guy I saw in Toronto when I was there. He was really good. It says ask questions.
We're still at 8 viewers.
I mean, other than myself, obviously.
No. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, business fun, being kicked around since I was born, but that's alright. It's okay. And you ain't looked the other
That
way.
guy Studio says Terminator 2 is better than Terminator 1.
That is sound reasoning. I love Terminator 2. I thought it was great.
Sim Studio says Harry Potter is mine. Angry Animals.
Favorite musician. I got it.
Mine's
Doctor Strange then.
Okay, you're talking about that stuff. Okay, I thought they were talking about real like.
No, I think they are talking about magicians.
Magic tricks, not.
If you ever make a Batman film, who would be the villain? The Joker, Penguin, Mr. Freeze, Bane. Those are the ones we would do.
Scarecrow would be pretty cool.
Oh, I'd love to do Scarecrow. Also, guys, Scarecrow was supposed to be a vigilante actually in part 2.
Yes, he was.
He was supposed to show up in the end for like a few seconds, like do some gas thing to Red Hood, and then Kid Flash knocks him out in like a second. But we thought it was really tacked on, and we deleted it. So sorry, guys. But if you go to the About section on our channel, you can see all the planned films we have at the moment. Movie share.
And Girl 72 says, "Do you like Winnie the Pooh?"
Hell yeah, man.
Bro, he's bae.
Piglet is hot.
Romance Movie says, "Hey everyone."
Hey, Romance Movies. What's up, man? Lol. Top 5 favorite Spider-Man films. I'm gonna go worst to best. So I'm gonna have to say Amazing Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3.
Just fan films.
Oh, fan films. Sorry. Top 5 Spider-Man fan films. In no specific order, because I'd have to think about that. I like Spider-Man Balance Act, Marvel Knights Spider-Man. What other ones? I really like. I like Spider-Man Responsibility. That's definitely up there. It's short. It's not as big as the other ones, but it's a really cool personal story, and it shows how you can do a great movie with only 3 actors. So that's 3. I need 2 more. I can't think when I'm on the spot.
Retribution and Renegade, easy.
I can't say my own. Retribution isn't out yet.
Yeah.
I can't say I really love Six Sides films. I did like Balance Act though. I really did. I'm just gonna say those top 3. But oh yeah, and I think Six Side is really doing Craven, because if you go on IMDb and do and look up their film, Craven is like they have a guy cast as Craven.
HADB Production says, if you were making a Spider-Man origin film, would you change the origin?
Yes, I would. To be honest, I would make the way he gets bitten by the spider different. Wouldn't it be cool to have Aunt May die instead of Uncle Ben? Like
that would be extremely cool.
That'd be interesting, but I think I would keep the whole Uncle Ben dying thing, just because it's more classy.
Yeah,
I would.
Like it would be interesting to see, but we're not gonna be the ones to try it out.
Yeah, I don't want. Renegade isn't an origin story, and I don't want it to be an origin story. Oh, Cinema Studios just sent me a video. That's Julian. He's in the comments. Let's see what he. No. He's sending me old videos from my first channel. Julian, do not bring this in the chat.
Oh, that was hilarious. Okay. If you could have one of these 2, which would you have? Amazing editing / special effects, or the best actors in the world? Well, we already have.
Oh, that's such a good question. See, guys, we need questions like that. Oh man, that is. That's tough. But I would really have to say, gun to my head, I'd have to say editing, because I'm not saying this. I do have confidence of the 4 main characters of Renegade. 4 main actors: Noah, Andrew, Adam, and me. Because I think we are doing a good job now. We're not up there with the likes of Hugh Jackman or any of those actors. Yeah. We're far from it. We're beginning, and honestly. Like, it's just not the same. I think we really know what we're doing. And good editing. If we had good editing, we could do people like Doc Ock and stuff like that.
Yeah, if we had special effects, we could be able to. We
could do an Iron Man film.
Do Hulk or something.
We could do the Avengers.
We could do anything, actually. Really.
I think we missed a few. Thanks, man. Glad you like it. That's from Buckeye Studios. Oh, no problem. Favorite YouTube channel besides your own? We already answered this question. I don't really have one. I do like Made Legit Video, though, but I can't really say they're my favorite.
I actually don't know. Oh, up to 10 viewers.
Check your DMs, Eric. Watch the video I sent you live. You know, that's sexist.
The Uncle Ben thing?
No. I'm Team Iron Man. Thank you.
The Uncle Ben thing, I think it's just we thought it would like put a twist on it. Not really.
Who would cast if the X-Men? Who would you cast if the X-Men was in the MCU? That is an awesome question. Thank you, Mary. Hate to basic Tom Hardy or Carl Urban as Wolverine. Carl Urban. I think Carl Urban would be awesome. It's a shame he's Scourge in Thor Ragnarok. I'm not gonna go through all of them. I don't know who'd play Professor X or Storm. As Cyclops, I'd like to see like Taron Egerton or somebody. He just has to do an American accent. And I can't think.
Okay, Team Batman or Superman?
Batman. If you made an origin story for Spider-Man, I would make it so that Uncle Ben knew about Peter's power since it's great power, it's great responsibility. That's a really cool idea, dude. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a director and actor, sort of like Ben Affleck, maybe not as famous. But I just want to find a way to express myself on screen for many people to see. Either whether that's acting and whether that's directing.
Me, I have no idea.
Would you rather make a Marvel film or a Star Wars film professionally? That's a very good question. Personally, I'd like to do Marvel because there's so many characters to pick from, and it can be like a standalone. It doesn't have to fit in with the MCU. I mean, yeah, you could do Star Wars spin-offs where you can make your own characters, but Star Wars, you can't help but relate that to Darth Vader. Well, with a Marvel film, you could do something that they've never seen before, and you don't have to tag it into the Force or Jedi or anything. Need to be. Will Spider-Man die in Miles Morales take over?
That's fine.
Dude, we're not gonna spoil if like Spider-Man dies in the movie. Would you kill Aunt May or Deathstroke? Deathstroke. I'd kill him in a. I don't think I'd be able to kill Deathstroke. I think he'd kill me. But like,
I think he means like kill off them in a series.
I wouldn't kill Deathstroke because he's a good villain. I wouldn't kill either of them. But if I had to pick one, I'd kill Deathstroke in a series. Dude, I think your friend will play a good Ned Leeds. That's Ned Leeds right there.
Yeah, so. Thank you.
Squirrel Girl or Howard the Duck?
Howard the Duck.
Colin, that's Colin. Colin, drop over. Like, join us in the stream. Squirrel Girl. They're bringing Squirrel Girl to the MCU in the new Warrior show. I actually do like Squirrel Girl a lot. Yeah. And like the girl they got to play her is actually pretty like she's a pretty good looking woman.
Production says nice cast.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, man.
We worked a bit on it. Not actually that much. We just got all our friends.
Yeah.
Plus a couple other people.
Yeah.
Colin says I will soon.
All right. Colin's coming up soon. Will soon. Wrong choice, by the way. Okay, Squirrel Girl's cool.
Yeah.
I will fight someone.
Wait, did I choose Howard the Duck? I forget. What did I do? Actually, I don't even know if it. Okay, I'm just gonna stop.
Ask question. I think we've been at this stream for 2 hours. I might end it.
2 hours already. We'll probably do like half an hour, 15 minutes with Colin here, and then we'll.
Yeah, we might do like a little bit with Colin.
Also,
just Colin, hurry up.
My phone's getting a little low on battery.
What?
My phone's at like 20.
We can switch to my phone later.
Okay.
What film are you looking forward to the most? Well, it was Spider-Man: Homecoming, but I guess I saw that. I'm excited for the new Planet of the Apes. I'm excited for Dunkirk. I'm not sure if Baby Driver is out in our theater yet, but I'm excited for Baby Driver. I'm excited for Thor Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok is probably the one that I'm most excited for.
I'm really excited for Black Panther. That looks freaking awesome.
It does, honestly. Like.
We got a lot of questions. Would you make a Hellboy film? To be honest, I don't know that much about Hellboy. I know like basic stuff, but I've seen one of the movies, but I don't know a lot. So probably not.
Dude, can you text me your address so I can be casted in Spider-Man 3 or 2?
I'd rather not text my address. Sorry. And in order to be casted in one of our films, we had to like get to know you as a person. You have to have some acting experience. You got to be willing to do that and give up the time schedule. And you probably got to live in our area, which we are not saying. We're just saying Canada. That's it. I'm not texting you my address. Sorry.
You also just any big characters for me to play yet? Maybe not.
I'm not discussing that over a live stream. I do that in person because secrets, man.
Yeah. Rollmoose Movie says, which Marvel character would you love to make a fan film about, but is impossible to make for a feature film? That's actually a really good question.
That's a very good question. I would really like to do Nova. actually the first fan film that we were going to do on this channel.
Yeah, that was the one we planned.
That was
to do
last
originally.
summer. We were going to do a Nova film, and the villain Arcade. You probably haven't heard of him. Exactly. We want to do villains we haven't done before. Some people might know. We were going to have Arcade as the villain, but we had like the costumes like ready to be made, and then we were like,
Sure, I was playing Spiderman in the.
yeah, he was going to play Spider-Man in the Nova film. Spider-Man and Daredevil were going to be in it, and in the end, Daredevil straight up kills Arcade, which I didn't really get the character by then because the script is written. And that's not really Daredevil's character. He doesn't really kill.
Yeah.
But the Nova, but we realize that's way too over our heads. But I would also like to do, I would really like to do a Carnage fan film,
That would
but
be
have him straight up
great.
CGI instead of a suit. That, or I'd like to do Hulk. I'd like to do the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy would be cool. Or even if we were to maybe do. Actually, I was gonna say Fantastic Four, but I don't think I'd be into that.
Fantastic Four, I'd like to do a lot. I'd really like to do Fantastic Four. I'm leaving, dudes, for like 10 minutes. All right, see you in a bit. I don't know much about Squirrel Girl, but I think they did a huge disservice by casting.
By not casting Shannon Fisher Barb from Stranger Things.
I'm fine with it. To be honest, I don't get the big deal with Barb from Stranger Things. She was only in like 2 episodes. Now, I may be wrong. I might be missing out on something. There may be some sort of lore that I haven't read. But like, she was only in 2 episodes. I don't get the big deal about her. Can you do a Batman fan film? If I were to do one, I would not say on like right here.
Yeah.
All right, Colin's coming up, guys. Any theories about Marvel movies? I have
Black
a really,
Widow's gonna die on.
I have a really good one. Yes. I do think the Soul Stone is in the Mjolnir. Let me explain for a second. Because apparently the last Infinity Stone has to be in the place with the H in order to match up with the Thanos theory. I'm not going to explain that in case you heard it. So Hammer would make sense. And the reason I think it could be in there is it's the Soul Stone. Not only does it fit in with the whole H thing, but the Hammer like chooses a soul that is worthy. So
and Thor.
It breaks in Thor Ragnarok, so
Yeah.
maybe that's where they get the stone. So that's a theory I have. I'm not. Someone could have said that before, but oh yeah, and the real quick thing, Homecoming had Ned Leeds as the guy in the chair. We actually had Ned Leeds planned for the guy in the chair since like December. So don't call Renegade a copy of Homecoming. Like when I was watching the movie, I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Anyway, how long is the fan? How long is the fan film? About an hour, maybe even more. Back. Sorry, I left again. What X-Men character would you be? I'm gonna answer. Oh, I got the columns here now.
I'll go get it.
If I was a real X-Men, I would love to be Quicksilver. But if I could play an X-Men, I'd love to play Wolverine. I would never be as good as Hugh Jackman though. Do you need a VFX guy so I can do it? Yeah, Roland Moose Movies. Now guys, I don't want a bunch of comments because he did it saying like you want to help out. It's just because I actually talked to Roland Moose Movies before. We know each other a decent bit. So yeah, like man, that would work. We need a lot of help with our reds. Colin's coming down. Colin, welcome to the stream.
Hey.
He's here.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Welcome back. I'll just move over so Adam can get here.
Oh yeah.
So all our questions are here.
Alright, what do we have?
I'm going to post a fan art on Instagram. Looking for alright, so we will see your fan art now in a second. I don't get it either.
It's like the camera is right there, right? Yeah. Okay, good.
I don't get it either, but she seems to be the perfect weird outcast from what I've seen in Riverdale. I have not watched Riverdale, but all our friends that are girls love it.
We have friends that are girls.
Yeah,
we have lots.
all 2 of them. No, not really.
No, we have lots.
Yeah, we have more than that.
We're actually the social kind of losers. We go to parties.
Sure.
I just don't think making Archie a dark story is a good idea. That and they misuse the song Believer. Imagine Dragons.
So something about Suicide Squad.
I don't get how do you play the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale game? No, we don't want to. Would you ever make a Suicide Squad fan film? If we could.
Yeah.
We were going to for Vigilantes 2.
Yeah, we were.
Vigilantes 2 was going to be up against Suicide Squad, but that's not happening anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Vigilantes, the first one wasn't as good as we thought it was.
Yeah, Vigilantes is going to be a standalone thing. How long is the fan film? It's going to be. You just asked that, I think. Yeah, you did. Like we said, it's going to be about an hour, maybe over or less. What do you guys use to edit? call us noobs or whatever, but we use iMovie and
Windows
Effects.
Movie Maker.
No, we don't use Windows.
No,
this
no.
is an Apple computer, so no. We're in this movie
technical
says
computer.
Colin in the house.
Hey, there we go.
It's like 7 O's.
Well, they still don't know what character you're playing in Spider-Man
Oh,
Renegade.
they don't?
So
Okay.
don't say it, but
All right.
it'll be revealed in the next trailer. So.
Yeah.
How long were you watching the stream for, by the way?
Like 2 minutes. And
Oh, we've been doing it since like 4 o'clock.
Yeah. You texted like the group chat at like 3 saying that you were live streaming.
Ariel says, "How are you?"
Oh, pretty good.
Are you guys gonna have your own DC universe? Yes.
Yes.
I posted. All right, let's check out Dear Gaming's fan art. Dear
All right,
Gaming,
here.
do you mind if we show it on the screen? Like, if you don't want us to, it's completely fine.
Yeah, I'll take over the questions.
Because I know some people are kind of self-conscious over
Yeah.
their art.
Exactly. So,
Give it a
what
second.
grade are you in? We are all in grade 9.
Going to
Going to
grade
10.
Yeah, going to 10.
I mean, not all of our actors are, but like us 3 are.
What's the best type of globes? Says Cinema Studios.
The black and white ones, obviously.
Yeah, sure. I don't know what you mean by that, but black and white.
I'm just trying to get it.
Let's see. Are you guys gonna have your own Marvel universe? Yes, we are.
We
and,
do have Marvel Universe.
Yeah, we do already. And
Spider-Man, Daredevil, other characters that we were not announcing, but we've planned a few other characters.
Yeah.
Yes, show it says Dare Gaming. So.
What's it under? Hashtag Spider-Man Renegade or?
Yeah, that's what I said. It was.
Colin, if you could, here's quick for me. Colin, if you could play any hulking man beast of a character, except for Hulk because fan film budget, which would you play? Sorry if that's phrased weird, but weird is who I am. All right. Does Wolverine count? Because I would definitely play Wolverine.
Well, I think we missed a few questions. iMovie isn't that bad. I use it for Spider-Man Responsibility. I use Final Cut Pro now. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I would recommend you check it out. It's really good. I don't like buying like full-on programs online. I don't know. It's just something. I don't know why.
Again.
Dear Gaming, what's the hashtag? Is it hashtag Spider-Man Renegade? Because I just tried searching it up.
Infernal Games. I think Colin would be a good Batman. Thanks, man.
We were gonna do a Batman film.
Yeah.
That was gonna be the sequel to Vigilantes, like a spin-off.
Yeah. Okay. Who wants to hear my Batman voice? Put it in the comments. You want to? What's your favorite?
You've already seen my Joker voice.
Yeah. What's your favorite DC animated movie? Mine is probably either Justice League War or the Flashpoint Paradox.
Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Is it like underscore Spider-Man underscore Renegade or
Roma's movie says yes, and Cinema Studios says me. I'm guessing it's for.
Do you have a
Batman
private
voice.
account? Because we can't see it if you have a private account.
All right. Shh. Are you ready? Knock, knock. And it's like, who's there?
Who's there?
Beak.
Beak who?
Because I'm Batman.
You copied that joke from how it should have ended.
Of course.
Oh, Batman, you need to learn to keep
All right,
more
here.
material.
All right. We have more questions. Who would you say is your biggest filmmaking inspiration, Eric?
The Russo brothers are cool, but I kind of do my films my own way. Like, I don't have a big inspiration. I do like Spielberg. I like Quentin Tarantino. You know,
Okay, so we got a question.
low power. Low power.
Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Would you guys ever do an Under the Red Hood film?
Well, Vigilantes has Red Hood. and-
It does.
Yeah, we would do that. Hold on.
Yeah, but Red Hood is an awesome character, so we probably would, but like we got other things.
Dear Gaming, what's the hashtag? Because I'm trying to search it up now, and do you have a private account? Because we can't see it if it's private.
Let's see what he said. He said I have an Instagram too. I think that's what he said.
I think it's an older.
Yeah, it might have been.
When is the other Spider-Man fan film trailer coming out? We're filming a scene on Monday with his classified character. We actually haven't filmed the scene with his character yet, but we're doing that on Monday. Then probably either the next day or the day after, as soon as we get, because Owen is he's making the trailer he's making the music for the trailer. Once we get the music done, it'll take me like a few minutes to put the trailer together. And yeah, I think we can see it next week if we do.
Yeah. Can we say what the music is, or do we want it to be a surprise?
Yeah, we can say what the music is.
All right. It's a remix of Dream On.
The Aerosmith song?
Yeah, the Aerosmith song.
Really
So
cool song.
that'll be cool. Looking forward to seeing that. Let's see. Looking for a user, the Dare Gaming.
All right, I'll look for that now.
Yeah, like with no caps or spaces.
I keep on typing the Fair Gaming. Are there any other questions there that you're missing?
No, it's blank for now. Hang on. Did you like make this sign just like just for this?
Yeah.
You could have just said, "Hey, ask questions."
Yeah. I can't see it at the. How'd you find my account? That's kind of weird, man. I can't see it at the moment because it's private, but I guess I'll just request to follow you. So just accept, man.
Yeah, accept soon so we can show it. All right, no questions coming in. All right.
I'm concerned I found my account.
I guess I better hold up the sign and not say ask questions.
Yeah, ask questions.
Yeah. All right, here we go. How in the name of gravy did you get energetic Lego films to voice Deathstroke? Well, that's your.
I emailed him.
Yeah.
I was like, hey man, we're doing a live action DC fan film. Do you want to voice Deathstroke? He's like, in this deep voice, he was like, yeah man, I would totally I'm totally down for that. So I told him to do the voice like Lockdowns from Transformers 4, just with like a little bit different, and he got it back to me within the next 2 weeks, and I just put it in. So I'm not giving out his email. You'd have to ask him personally. But yeah.
What is your favorite Chris Nolan film?
Probably The Dark Knight.
Yeah, Dark Knight. But the new one, Dunkirk, that looks really good.
Look at
That
that.
looks like a pretty good movie.
Here's I'm not sure if you can see it.
I love that this chat is slow, so they answer my questions. Yeah.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Sure.
Here's his fan art. Not sure if you can make it out, but it has
Or just wait to show them.
It has the what's his name? Noah on the glider, the Goblin, saying like ha ha ha. There's me in the Spider-Man suit. He's like, hi. Also, Ned is in the film, and there's Adam in the corner just saying hello. That's really cool, man. Thank you.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
That is really cool. Would you make a Secret Wars? Says Mary Gregory.
If we had the cast and the time to make all the costumes.
Honestly, no, this
Cinema
is my personal
Studios.
opinion. I didn't actually enjoy.
Oh, that's Julian. Eric, screenshot it and send it to me.
Will do. Okay. Is there any Spider-Man villains that you want to do in a Renegade sequel? He's got this completely planned out. Do you want to...
I have like, screw it. I'll say it. The Spider-Man Renegade will have. I won't say that it'll have. Spider-Man Renegade 2 will have more than one villain, but the main villain will be Venom. Feel free to comment on what I just said. To ask all the questions about it. There.
Angry Owl 72 said, something. Everything's Josh Hume said, I'm back. Welcome back, Josh. Sapphire69 said, since you mentioned Transformers, what are your thoughts on those movies? I never came out of a film genuinely angry at it until Transformers 5.
I didn't hate Transformers 5. It was decent.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't hate it. It's not the worst one. I think the worst one still is Transformers 2. I didn't even think 4 was that awful. I mean, it wasn't great. It wasn't good, but it wasn't awful. But my favorite, though, is 3. Transformers 3. I will say that is a good movie. We have 10 viewers. Let's go.
Right on.
It's like the third time.
Yeah. I did really like Transformers 3. Yeah, and guys, for those who just joined, I just announced that... 11 viewers. For those who just joined, I just announced the villain for Spider-Man Renegade 2 will be Venom, and the movie will have more than one villain. But
we will not mess it up like Spider-Man 3.
Like Venom's my favorite Marvel villain of all time. We're gonna give him justice.
Yeah.
So
we're almost movie set.
Ask questions about that.
Yeah.
Ask questions about what I just said.
Yeah. We're almost movie set. I'm back. Welcome back to the stream, dude. All right, just waiting for questions now.
We don't have a Venom actor casted yet.
No. Think of the children who are watching this. That I don't want to say it. What is your dream Vildil?
What's a Vildil?
What's a Vildil?
I don't want to know.
I'm gonna say villain. I'm gonna say the Joker.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's villain.
Mine's Maul. Like Darth Maul. What's your favorite animated films at Cinema Studios? Mine is probably
The original Pokemon movie, obviously.
Well, okay, so the Disney Pixar movie of Cars is my favorite because I grew up with that thing. I watched it like at least once a day, every day for about 3 years straight.
I have a bunch of favorite animated films. I like Flashpoint Paradox. I rewatched Kung Fu Panda the other day for the hell of it, and then I remembered you just said Cars.
I know. Yeah.
I remembered how much I liked it. Rango is a freaking awesome movie. Wreck-It Ralph.
Shut up, Adam. We don't need to tell the
12
story,
viewers.
Right?
That was a goal. That was a
Perfect.
goal. 12 viewers. Whoever just joined, thank you for joining. Yay! We're talking about our favorite animated movie. Oh, back to 11.
Oh well.
It's fine. We made it at one point.
What's your favorite?
What will your superhero / villain name be? Or what would yours? Sorry. So like,
if I was a superhero,
Mm.
I would be Eric Zilla, and I would turn to a lizard. If I was a villain, I would be Doctor I'm Gonna Kill Ya.
Mine would probably be Captain Obvious. So yeah, there's that. I stole that from
You already are Captain Obvious.
Yeah, that's true. Everything is Joshua says, are you excited for Incredibles 2? Yes.
Yes. I watched the first Incredibles about 1,000,000 times. Oh, Megamind. That's my other. Have you ever seen Megamind? Megamind is such a good movie.
Raw Moose Movie said Flashpoint Paradox was straight up crap or whatever. How, man? That's a great movie.
Oh, I think he's talking about the animation.
Hey, do you want more fan art about Spider-Man Renegade? Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Sure.
That'd be great.
Yeah. And when you discover my character, make some fan art of him.
Oh yeah,
That'd be great.
if you go on, actually no, I can't really say that because that's kind of classified. If you try Google images, I'm just gonna Google image Spider-Man Renegade to see if there's any pictures there.
Yeah.
But you can just base your pictures off the videos we put out.
All right, here we go. What is your dream villain's Spider-Man MCU movie? So I guess like
Venom and Doc Ock. Like if I have them, then I'm good. Either one of them.
Yeah, that would be.
Not the movie, the animation. The movie was great. Says Roman shows. Yeah, okay.
The animation wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best. What's in the room behind you? Just. Will Spider-Man Renegade be a trilogy? Yes, it will.
Yes, it will. It's the first in a trilogy. Not 4 movies, 3.
Yeah.
Darkness.
Bro, if something came out of there while we're just staring at the screen, I'd be so spooked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Every good movie starts with a black screen.
I'm in there. It's like a hangout room where there's like air hockey, pool, ping pong.
Yay.
Ah.
We're down to like 3 at one point, so that's fine.
Yeah, so not that bad.
Could be worse. All right, boys, ask some more questions. And Eric, you're Googling Spider-Man Renegade, right?
Yeah, I just Googled Spider-Man Renegade. There's some pictures there. There's not so much.
Cool.
However, the other day I did. Here's a little treat for you guys. I was watching Spider-Man 3 and I paused it at the perfect moment to get Tobey Maguire like that. Hope you guys like this gem of Tobey Maguire. Someone's gonna join right now and just see Tobey Maguire like this on the screen.
Ooh, okay. Triple Side 90 Studios.
Oh, he's here.
Says, is Spider-Man Renegade really dark like Six Side? No.
No. I don't. Spider-Man Renegade isn't dark. There's a lot of jokes in the movie, but however, the Goblin, like any scene revolving around Harry Osborn's fine, but any scene revolving around the Goblin is kind of dark because the transformation scene has him like shooting blood out of his mouth and everything.
Yeah, it's so cool.
But yeah, it came out awesome. We're just waiting for Owen.
Right,
we're just waiting for Owen to finish the score so we can add it to the movie.
All right. We got 3 questions here. It says, what is your opinion on Nerf guns? Love them.
Great. Joel
Sapphire 69 says, I said this earlier, but I don't think you saw it. How do you plan on doing Venom on a small budget? Good question, Eric.
I was gonna answer this one first.
All right, we're getting a whole bunch of
friggin' love them. This is like my. It's
a machine gun.
favorite.
It's automatic.
Yeah, it's like electronic and it just pumps them. I'll answer the Venom question now in a second.
Bro, like,
all right.
Whoever got to that
Cinema
first
Studios,
one.
what is your opinion on sinks? I love sinks. They're great. They're really cool. You can fill stuff with them. So
Little bathroom sinks.
How do I plan on doing Venom?
Bedroom sinks.
Not CGI, all
Bedroom
practical,
sinks.
but we're gonna make it look really good.
It's a sink.
Because one of my friends, Jacob, is really good with prop making, so we're gonna get his help with it. It's good. We don't have a Venom actor casted yet.
Ooh, we got the golden question now: DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
Not just movies, though. Just
not just movies.
Like in general. For me,
Actually,
honestly,
it's
I'd say
complicated.
better character. Like DC has better characters. Don't kill me. DC has better
That's
characters, but movies, Marvel easily. You know?
Movies, Marvel wins easily.
If they demanded that question and put a gun on my head, I'd say pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it at
There
that.
you go. Do you think in Young Justice, Wally West? I don't know.
Do you think in Young
Yeah,
Justice?
he's
He's playing Wally West in Young Justice and in
Yeah.
Vigilantes.
so
Yeah, so I mean,
He's playing Deathstroke on Red Hood.
go cheek quit in Instagram.
Oh, it says like go check Instagram.
Yeah, something. Yeah, you guys have to learn to type.
Can you make your Instagram like public for a second so I can like check it
Everything
out?
is Josh Hume says. I'm a Marvel fan. That's good, man. So am I, especially with the movies. The movies are really good. Hey, here's a question for you guys. All right, what is your least favorite Marvel movie? Let's hear it.
Mine's probably The Incredible Hulk.
Mhm.
I really liked Iron Man 3.
Mm.
I really liked it.
Mine is probably the second. No. I didn't see that one. Sorry. Mine one is probably also The Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, same. honestly.
I sing All Star, all of you together in harmony. I
Oh,
can't
God.
sing for Jack. I am going to be taking lessons.
Well, no, you're taking singing lessons.
Just
Good luck with
Just-
that.
do you want to sing the first verse?
All right.
Hopefully, in other words. Do you want me to start off?
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Do-do-do-do. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules when we hit the ground running. Didn't make sense, I lived for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so much fun with taking the back streets. You never know if you don't go. Go! You never shine if you don't go. All right, that's good. That's fine.
That's good. All right.
That's the most you'll ever get out of us.
All
All
right,
right.
watch. What else we got?
Angry Owl 72 said their least favorite Marvel movie was Avengers 1. Well, that was so
Boy.
good.
That was actually really
That
good.
was fantastic.
Safar 69 says my least favorite movie is maybe Iron Man 3. I can see that.
I
don't really
love
like
Iron
it
Man
I can see
personally.
that. It was my least favorite of the Iron Man movies.
Who's the better Spidey? Toby, Andrew, Tom Holland. Tom Holland.
Yeah,
Easily.
yeah, Tom Holland definitely. And then I'd say Andrew by like the slightest bit.
No, it's close between the other two, but I'd say Toby.
Yeah. What else? Oh wait, there's like just say ask questions. Don't say don't like hold up a sign.
Some people may have their volume turned low and they can't hear
True.
us.
My favorite Marvel
Why
movie
would they?
is the first Spider-Man from 2002. Yeah, it's a pretty good movie.
My favorite Marvel, not even MCU, is Logan. Just
Yeah,
that movie.
that's a
was
great
amazing.
movie. Eric, how long have you been into filmmaking?
Since I can remember, I remember in fourth grade they had like a dress as your. I was little Eric now, little me had a like dress as your career day, and I went as a director. Now in Canada, yeah, the stereotype's true that everyone loves hockey. I went in and all the boys except for me were hockey players. So I was just there with like my beret, fake filmmaking chair,
Beret.
fake little like lacquer and camera. And yeah, so as long as I can remember, like I think the biggest change for me was when I seen actually Avengers 1 in 2012. I think that's when I was like, wow. No, it was the biggest change for me was I think it was The Dark Knight. I remember being a little kid, I didn't really understand it because it's so complex. I remember I was like, I want to make movies.
Yeah. Everything's Josh says favorite villain is the Vulture. Yeah, same. Man. I love the Vulture. 77790 says who loves Tom or we love Tom, I guess. Spider-Man Homecoming was the best ever. Y'all should do something related to that.
I don't really do movie reviews on this channel.
Yeah.
He still hasn't seen it. You have to see it.
Royal Moose Movie says Thor: The Dark World is my least favorite.
Yeah,
movie.
Thor: The Dark World was.
Dare Gaming, go look at another fan art in
I
Instagram
enjoy it,
or
but not
like.
because
I will.
like other
Can you
Instagram.
make it public because I don't like with my Instagram I don't like following people that I don't know personally. Nothing against you or anything. But when you think about the MCU, none of the movies were bad. Like they were just not that good.
Yeah, they weren't like.
Like out of 10 stars, there's nothing like below 5.
Yeah.
Like they're all
There's nothing below 4, I'd say.
Okay, Iron Man.
Personally.
You just don't like Iron Man 3.
No. But like Thor: The Dark World, I give that like a 5 out of 10, probably.
I'd give it like a 6 or 7.
I'd give it a 6 or 7, but not because it was a good movie, because of the emotion.
Spider-Man: Homecoming and Spider-Man: Homecoming, Avengers 1, and Civil War. And personally, the first Guardians of the Galaxy for me get a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Sapphire69 says best superhero film of 2017 for me is Wonder Woman. I'll say it's number 2.
I haven't seen any of
I'd say that's number 2.
You've only seen Guardians of the Galaxy 2, actually.
Oh, yeah.
You need to keep up to date.
I know, bro. I'm just.
Everything's Joshua says Hulk or Thor.
Hulk,
probably. Yeah. I haven't seen many Marvel movies, so don't judge me. Me neither. I've only seen like half of them.
I've seen like all of them.
I've seen most of them.
Are you
except
doing?
for the first Thor?
Yeah. Are you doing a Deadpool film? Just asking. We had one planned, and we had like the mask made.
Yeah, it's just the thing is, we didn't have it done by the release date, and we're just like, nah, let's put it on the back burner,
Yeah.
like the back burner.
Yeah.
I don't even think we had it started by the release date.
No, we had the script on. We had like the voice actor in. We
Yeah,
hired
we
a
had
voice actor for it.
the script on, the voice actor, and the costume almost made. Royal Moose Movie says Logan. I'm guessing that means like your favorite like movie.
Logan was freaking awesome.
That was a masterpiece. Honestly, it was great.
I've seen it with like I think with like 8 of my friends.
Mm,
We all
it
loved
was
it.
awesome. Oh yeah, I have a really funny story about how I got into Logan. Should I tell that?
Yeah, go ahead. Take it.
Alright.
I took off.
Okay, so we
Story time. Just tell us the questions.
Story time for a second. Okay, so basically, right? We bought our tickets for Logan, like it was a Monday night, but like that doesn't matter anyway.
Oh,
But
so it was. Oh yeah.
I have no idea. But we bought them for that night, but there was a snowstorm, so the mall closed, right? So we couldn't get into the theater. So everyone bought them online for like the next day, except for me because I thought,
Because you're dumb.
yeah, because I'm dumb, and that I thought that I'd be be able to get it, since I got it online, and it wouldn't matter that I'm like not old enough to see a rated R movie. So when I got there and I went to get the ticket, they're like, you have to be 18 or over, and I'm like, oh, okay, well that's great because everyone else had their tickets, right? So we basically just kind of like sat there for 5 minutes thinking about what we can do, and then one of our friends, I think it was Melanie, right?
Artemis Croc. She's playing Artemis.
Yeah.
Marvel.
Melanie
Marvel.
was like, why don't you ask some random couple to pose as your mom and dad and to get the ticket for you? So everyone was like, no, that's wrong. But then I'm like, that's genius. So
I took off the moment Colin walked towards the random couple. I ran in the theater.
He ran into the theater to watch to watch the previews or something.
Sick trailers, man. I was gonna be a cut with them. I was seeing that movie no matter what.
My girlfriend, who was supposed to say like, oh yeah, great idea, Colin, leaves as well. Like,
with
well,
me.
Yeah, with him. Like, well, okay, well, thanks. So me and Melanie just went over to this like random couple. I don't know how old are they? They're like 20, 25 probably. And long story short, we asked them, and they said yes, and they got me the ticket, and I got in Logan.
All right. What's your favorite movie character? Spider-Man. Spider-Man is my favorite character of anything.
Hawkeye.
Darth Maul.
Hey, you made some more fan art. You area go
What?
God, Eric. Wow. And there's me, and
You
I'm
are
like,
God,
"Whee!"
Eric.
Yeah, you are a God, Eric.
I would never. Oh, Neville. I would never call Eric a god. By the way,
I
It's just
am a
you're gonna.
What's your favorite movie character, guys? Like,
You just said Hawkeye.
Maul, Darth Maul probably, but like not from the movies though, because the movies doesn't do much. So.
Adam, what is your least favorite movie you've ever seen?
There's this one called like Freddy Frogface that I saw. It was
Oh, it's so bad. I seen that.
I've
new,
never heard of that one.
I seen that into like a movie store. I just looked at the box cover. It looks awful. Like the
I've never
animation.
heard of that.
We're gonna clue up the Q&A soon. So if you're gonna ask questions, ask them now more
Ask
than any
him
time.
now.
Hawkeye doesn't have any powers though.
But he's better than Black Widow. He's better than Black Widow.
Would you ever make a Power Rangers fan film? We did have planned. We were planning one in March, but then we ditched it.
We were?
I didn't tell you.
No.
I think you told me.
Yeah, I told you. All right, guys.
He doesn't tell me anything.
So we're gonna take like the next few questions, and then we're gonna
Let's say we'll go until 6:45. How about that for questions? That's in.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Actually, no. 6:41.
Okay, sure. Why not?
So, guys, like
3 minutes. Come on.
3
go.
minutes. Let's go. ask questions right now. It's about to end. Come on. Nobody's even doing anything.
Well, that's because the stream needs to get up to date. Okay.
Yeah, true.
Black Widow is way better than Hawkeye.
Hawkeye
No,
is
he's
better than-
not. Okay.
Black Widow.
Black Widow may be hot, but she's not like better than Hawkeye.
Did you ever see the Family
Hawkeye
Guy
is-
skit on Black
No.
Widow and the Avengers?
Not. We gotta like do the questions.
Dogs or koalas? Dogs.
Dogs,
Dogs.
man. Easily.
If I get a new
Koalas.
puppy, he is.
What do koalas do? They just like sit there and eat bamboo.
Now panda bears, like that's debatable.
Yeah.
Guys, come on, questions. Ask
Almost
me
don't eat
fast.
bamboo.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, yeah.
Do they don't? Film theory. Is Colin actually Eric's long lost twin brother? Yes, you're completely correct.
How did you know?
I'm joking. You're completely
Yeah,
wrong.
exactly. How did you get that? Anyway, whatever.
I'm eating cucumbers. Cool beans.
Best kind. Why cucumbers? Are they sound-
Trousers.
Nobody likes cucumbers.
Yeah, no one
It's
likes.
the weirdest. It's the weirdest vegetable there
Except
is.
Derek.
Yeah. Derek eats like
His
cucumbers,
ginger, so it doesn't really
like
count.
friggin' Flintstones vitamins.
Let's not judge people.
Oops.
I eat chicken pot pies like Flintstones vitamins.
Yeah, true.
Guys, come on. We gotta be. I'm serious. X-Men or Avengers? Avengers.
Avengers.
Tough to say. I don't know.
Best. All right, guys, come on.
Let's just say we'll take three more questions. Three more
questions at a time.
questions.
In the we just got like 3 comments like that.
Oh,
In
right.
the first Avengers movie, she took her down, and he was being mind controlled by a god who would defeat her.
Well, yeah, but in Civil War, in that like little skirmish they had, like Black Widow versus Hawkeye, Hawkeye technically won. So,
What is your view about Toy Story? Love it. Those movies are
Toy
awesome.
Story.
awesome.
Great.
Great movie.
Panda or Thor? Thor.
Yeah, definitely Thor.
No, if it's Poe the Panda from Kung Fu Panda. Poe.
I mean, in a fight, obviously.
What's a chicken pot pie?
Boy! And on that disappointing note, I think we should go.
It's not even 6:41 yet.
True.
1 more minute, guys. Come on. Questions. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. I can't believe you don't know what chicken
What
pot pie
is
is.
a
It's
chicken
it's the
pot
most
pie?
tasty thing on the
Yeah.
planet. Who is the best villain in the MCU? Also, because it took you-
Vulture.
Vulture. All right, guys,
Vulture.
that concludes our Q&A live stream. Are you excited for Avengers: Infinity War? Hell yes.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for
Let's continue
hopefully a
for
trailer
next
next
year.
week, and there will be a video sometime today. It's just behind the scenes, nothing major. It's just Ned Leeds. Nobody cares about Ned Leeds.
Rip.
I'm joking. Everyone cares about Ned Leeds. All right, bye, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
So yeah.
See ya.
See ya.